with a focus on building resilience, teamwork, and respect. His mentorship has helped many scouts earn the rank of Eagle Scout, and more importantly, has instilled in them a lifelong commitment to service and integrity. On behalf of all those whose lives he has touched, I extend my deepest gratitude and heartfelt recognition. Thank you, and I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Massachusetts seek recognition? Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, under Donald Trump, America is joining the ranks of other countries in all the wrong ways. Freedom House now lists us among nations where judges and prosecutors face political attacks. Reporters Without Borders says our press freedom has sunk to a historic low. And now Trump has crossed a line no U.S. president ever dared cross. He withheld food assistance that Americans were legally entitled to, blocking nutrition benefits, not because the country can't afford them, but because he thinks it helps him politically. In my work as co-chair of the Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission, I've seen brutal regimes use food as a weapon and leaders starve their own people to hold on to power. I never, ever thought I would see a U.S. president try to rip a page from the same playbook. What a shameful moment in our history, and I will continue to fight to end hunger now. I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Mississippi seek recognition? The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today
I thought these guys were going to
recognize a
vote.
distinguished public servant from Hancock County, Mississippi, Brian Hootie Adam, who will retire on December 21st, 2025, after more than 4 decades of serving his community. Hootie began his career in 1985 as a firefighter, answering the call when his neighbors needed him most. In 2003, he became director of Hancock Emergency Management Agency.
YouTube, man, what is good as shit? What she said she was?
I'm a Leo.
You believe Leo's lie?
They be lying.
They be lying?
That's why they sign as a lion.
Nah.
They be lying.
Nah.
Leo, y'all let me know something in the comments.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. Okay.
You ever been one of those?
No.
Let me give you the benefit of the doubt, though.
Yeah.
Might be different. You got a different cultural vibe going.
Cultural vibe?
Yeah, what are you? You white, Mexican?
I'm 3 different things.
What's 3?
Mexican, Russian, Haitian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a crazy combo.
We're going to swipe right. I like that. That's an interesting mix.
She good?
Baby good. That's looking like a Great Dane right there.
And that's another Great Dane?
Yeah, that's another Great Dane.
I thought you guys were Cap. Oh my God, I was just playing back there and I made some money.
Oh, you made $58.
I made $58.
Yo.
Oh.
You could do the same, lady.
Hi.
Oh, you crazy.
Yeah, there's 2 of us.
You think
How old are
Blueface
you?
keeping her?
I'm 26.
26?
Yeah.
You look like you got a
What's that?
36-inch
That's
waist.
99?
99, yeah.
Ooh, okay. You just on the cusp. You just barely making it.
Yeah.
I got somebody for you.
Pushing though,
You got
Blueface.
someone already?
Left. I got somebody for you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Got somebody for her.
You got somebody for it right there.
Okay, let me get my next lady.
Dang. What the hell? Wow.
Conservative.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Damn. Zodiac?
I'm an Aquarius.
Hey.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Same sign.
Yeah, we be better friends, for sure. You young too. You're young Aquarius. You got a boyfriend?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
You got an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Top of the
You still
morning
love it?
hash.
No.
The Aquarius in me knows better.
But the Aquarius wants
bicycle
you
guy,
to not do
right?
better.
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
You still ride the bikes,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
They gonna know what I'm talking about.
Let me get my next lady.
Like Junior right there.
Hey, Blue.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
I like the brown skin. Well, how old are
Thank
you?
you. 23.
23. Zodiac.
Gemini.
Hey, what's that you got right there?
Let me get closer.
Anything new happened
Smiley.
with them? I remember seeing him back
What's
in
that
the day
about?
at the store though, for
I like
sure.
to smile. It got you intrigued. Smile.
Okay, you got a pretty smile. We're gonna swipe right.
Thank you.
I like brown skin.
Right. Do I do a 360 or no?
Yeah, let me see a
She
360.
wanted that
I mean,
thing.
it's fat. No, it's fat when it's off.
Can you shake
Don't
it?
even trip on
Oh,
that.
Do a
goddamn.
shake.
Do it shake. It's shake.
It's never a
Can
good
see.
sign,
I
bro.
do this one?
Okay. And
Damn.
Not supposed to be beating up your old lady. Damn, is it on the news?
Right.
Let me see if we can get
Okay,
any.
to the right. She good.
it's looking like a
Yeah.
Rottweiler right there. Feel like she bite.
Oh, bro.
Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
I like your outfit actually.
Nothing's popping up when I Google it,
Zodiac.
though.
Virgo.
Oh man, you think you the shit? Think you the shit, huh?
We are.
Think you better than everybody else, don't you?
No.
You do. I know you do.
No.
I know, Virgo.
I mean, back in the day, bro, all them bikers, that was a dope era when all the bikers were around. They were working the store. That was just like Adam's goons, kind of, you know, like his gang.
What's your zodiac?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. I like Aquarius.
You been on one before?
No.
So how you like Aquarius?
I like their vibes. Aquarius, man, I get along with.
I like Virgos. You just sneaky. I know you sneaky.
No,
How old
we're
are you?
not. We're
How old are
honest.
you?
I'm 25.
I'm gonna swipe right. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but I know you sneaky.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, you hit it around the head. Them Virgos, man, they bad.
Man, I know that you gotta follow the
Virgo
sign,
gang, bro.
or you gonna miss your exit.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Nah, I asked
So
him.
Deshae Frost was streaming it.
I asked him the other day. This is a different Hesh. Because at first I was like, bro, Hesh is up in here? But top of the morning, Sev.
Other day, and he had Lil Yachty come through as a surprise guest for his stream. Just like any other desktop stream, Yachty and Deshae were flipping through people's IGs, judging things like music and the overall style of these people. Eventually, they came across a rapper / content creator named Baby Rich, who's a pretty close associate of DDG, Deshae Frost, and all of those guys in that hemisphere.
I like the fact he's not super designer heavy. I don't love these outfits. Okay.
Those
But
pants got a lot
I
going
respect
on.
that he's not super designer heavy. I'm gonna go 6.9.
6.9?
I'm gonna go up a hair.
Okay, bet.
I want to listen to the music. I want to hear the music.
The type of girl you fly from out of town. Send that black truck so she can move around. Type of girl.
Oh, yeah, that's going to get us copyright strike.
And along with that, Yachty is a professional rapper with many, many hits.
All right.
So of course, in a situation like this,
When does he
Yachty's
get
opinion
pressed?
on this guy's music holds a lot of weight. So as Baby Rich was lingering in the background, just hoping Yachty gives him just an inch of validation musically, you can clearly see things get a bit tense as Yachty clearly wasn't rocking with his music.
No, bro, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. You gotta lock in, bro. Nah, bro, we not finna do that, bro. We not finna do that again, bro.
But if I'm gonna start judging this shit,
Google got anything. I guess fuck it. I'll just cut this out when YouTube gives me the notification because I want to see like what, bro. And what kind of wig is Yachty got on right here? It's funny since I'm bald, I thought about rocking a wig and fucking around, getting a crazy look, but that's a lot of work, bro.
What came out the mud, you know? I had a grudge, you know. They say no love when you broke. Part of the broke time, I'm in they throats. I'm in a bitch mouth just like some scope. Dedicate just in bags. For no reason. Made it be yesterday, bar. I got some shit for you.
he said, fuck your birthday,
Hesh, do you know what county it was in? Maybe I can look up like the county jail booking information.
Got a starstruck, off we call them crystals, they just squares, call them corn puffs. They feeling finesse, but I'm not a peasant. BBS flooded, I wrote the levy, baggage on baggage, lay at the sketch. We having racks like the U.S. Treasury. If you catch me, baby, then you better try.
I just found a Facebook link. Let me try to log into my damn Facebook.
Georgia. I just chartered up the jet. It's 23 hours to New Zealand. I just liaise for all these IG thoughts so they can't tell the business. Legal superior.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Fresh to death like I'm at a burial.
Talk to me, man.
Yeah.
Talk to me, dog.
Wait, what you mean?
Talk to me, bro. Tell me.
What you mean?
How you feeling? How you feeling, bro?
No, I'm vibing. I got hookah right now.
Come on, man. Tell me, man.
What you want me to say?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Listen.
You want ready for 1 to 10? Is that what you want me to do?
I want you to write it tonight. Come on.
Oh, it's good. I mean, I'm not done listening. I'm not.
Oh, you wanna go to the next one? Oh, shit.
I really want to hear that person. I want to hear if he was talking about something.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, bro.
You saying don't worry about him.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You been talking about, bro.
Yeah,
like you said, I got two DDG.
I like DDG. I like talking about DDG. I fuck with DDG. I said that publicly. I like DDG.
Eventually, it's time for Baby Rich to receive nice constructive criticism. And in moments like these, when you have a veteran in a field you are trying to come up in, these are situations where you need to steal game. Because at the end of the day, the shit that I just heard from Baby Rich was hot
I forgot my fucking Facebook login and it's not saved on my computer. Alright, let's try to find him.
Okay. Very materialistic. You know, the thing is, it's so funny. I remember when I was 18. When I was 8, I don't know how old you are, but when I first started my career, I remember, like, the difference nowadays, like, we didn't have anything. Like, y'all niggas now are so, like, rich. Like, it's like y'all niggas came up rich. When I was coming up, bro, I used to scam, and I had nothing. So I didn't rap about, like, having all of this shit.
Didn't this fool Yachty come from, like, a good home? What are you talking about scamming? Oh, Ocean County. All right. Oh, yeah, it popped up right here.
I didn't have it. So interesting. Like, I don't know if this is your first project, but, like, you already rapping about all this, like, expensive shit. I remember, like, I feel like a lot of our shit was so relatable because we just rapped about, like, I don't think any kids can relate to anything you just talked about.
Man, you saying this shit ass? What you saying?
No, see, it's going over your head. What I'm saying is I'm saying that it's the things you're rapping about are unrelatable to a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
I don't care about it.
That's fine.
I'm saying I don't care. You feel me? I don't care about.
Well, you said I don't care. You saying I care about the car, just not what the car costs.
Yeah, like.
This him right here, Hesh? 5'7", 170, white, some high school. Booked 11/14, so it'll be a couple days ago. Damn, no bail. Aggravated assault, strangle, domestic violence victim. Attempted cause, I don't know what PURR stands for. Knowingly bodily injury to another. Oh, Jersey has no bail? Damn, you don't want to get busted in New Jersey then. Yeah, he looks a little different now because I ain't seen this dude in probably like, fuck, dude, what, 6 years? But damn, bro. I mean, assault, strangle, domestic violence victim, grade B. Sheesh. Man, yeah, I hitting your kids, your wife, your mom, your daughter, your wife, your mom. Yeah, that's why he couldn't really make it in the biking, right? Because he just was a drunk. Yeah, bro. If you hit family members that are women, I don't get down with it. If some woman comes up with you and wants to fucking start trying to beat your ass and you have no idea who she is, you know, I ain't really fucking tripping. Yeah, don't beat her ass to the ground and fucking knock her out, but you can give her one good backhand to get her to back the fuck up from you. Look at his complexion, fair-skinned. Like, can't you just say white? Are they trying to be politically correct over here? Yeah, now it's coming back to me. Adam teamed up with this dude when he was pretty young on. He was a badass, right? He was fucking going to be the next up until he just couldn't help himself from drinking, Yeah, now it's all coming back to me. I've heard Adam talk about the stories. Sheesh, man. Gonna throw it all the way from fucking fighting with a girl. Yeah, Began's cool as fuck, bro. I fuck with Began. I think he's back on the East Coast too. Sheesh. I mean, bro. What the fuck you doing, bro? You're probably drunk. Fighting with his old lady. Probably not the first time either. Yeah, we're gonna have to follow this and see how this ends. When's his court date? Commitment date? No aliases. There's no detainer information. Post date. When's he go to court, though? That's the question. Oh, here it says race white. Projected release date is subject to change. You don't have to see a judge in 3 days over there, because in California, if it's a felony, you go to court. You got to go to court within 3 days. Damn. I wonder if there's any pictures of the girlfriend. You know the girlfriend's Instagram? I wonder if she got anything to say. Because you know how some of these bitches be, bro. This shit will spiral out of control, and the fucking broad will be the first one there trying to get you out. And it's like, bitch, you just called the cops on me, and now you're trying to be the first one to get me out of here? Shh, make it make sense. Can't click on any of these. Shit, man, that's when drinking goes wrong, bro. You gotta... That's why I quit drinking, bro. I'm a bad drunk. Now I'm gonna start hitting women, but I just wake up and gotta apologize to people, so I had to fucking give up the drinking years ago. And plus, like, if you're driving, bro, it just... Nowadays with Uber and everything, there's no excuse to be getting DUIs and all that shit, and Uber's too expensive, man. If you want to go out to the bar, Uber to the bar, drink at the bar, and then Uber home, fuck, bro, that's like a $200 night. And if you add that up 3-4 nights a week, sheesh. Cletus Jr. the third. Shit. I mean, bro. Let's look up, let's watch a couple of his fucking biking videos. Yeah, because this guy was supposed to be the next up until he couldn't get his drinking under control. I remember. And all these videos are old as hell. Oh, this is when, yeah, I remember. They did a podcast and they were like hating on Adam, right? I remember when that shit came out. Oh, yeah, there's the Q&A. Yeah, man, he was a youngster, bro. Yeah, that alcohol will make you retain water like a motherfucker for sure. And then all the calories from it and everything. Unless you drinking like, what is it? Yeah, it was the other guy. I don't remember fully watching this, but I remember Adam talking about it. But I feel like Adam helped a lot of these guys, bro. And then there just ain't a lot of money in BMX, so... I don't know how you're going to feel some type of way when fucking Adam platformed all these guys. And if you couldn't take something and do something with that, like this is Adam before any of the hair transplants. He had a nice head of hair back then. But yeah, all these things are old, bro. Let's watch this one, fuck it.
Hollow Squad is terrible.
Oh yeah, they're all going to have fucking songs in them though. Yeah, Stevie was a badass though, bro. He was a badass. It's funny. Everybody thought, just because I guess my look and everything, everybody thought I was part of the BMX crew. Everybody would be like, hey, still, bro, fucking until I left, people would come by and they'd be like, bro, you known Adam since the well, I kind of, not since the beginning of the BMX days, but I remember when the OSS store and everything, and everybody would just think I was part of the BMX crew just because my look. I guess that's racial profiling, huh? Just because I'm white, I got to be a BMXer. I mean, I rode bikes when I was young, but I never got like this, like doing tricks. I'm mainly jumping and fucking around. Skateboarding was more my thing. And then I had a little run. I know rollerblading's a little gay, but I had a little run doing that. But I got pretty crazy on those. I was doing flips downstairs, going to UCLA and fucking doing like Blue Beast and all that shit. Top of the morning, Dante. Yeah, that picture will forever haunt his ass, right? At least if you go back and look at me through all the pictures throughout my life, you ain't gonna see no fucking pictures of me with a bicycle helmet on. But his parents that's probably part of the deal. Like, if you wanna go out riding, you need to wear a helmet. Fucking look at Stevie go, though, bro. Fucking beast. Yeah, I can't play the music. Shit, man. He goes from this to he goes from this to drinking like a madman to now he's in jail for beating his old lady. Fucking look at him go, bro. Jeez. I always like those chicks when they do like the little spin arounds on the back wheel. And that goes for a lot of these extreme sports, like skateboarding and BMX. Like, I always tell the homies, 'cause I had a few homies, like my homie, oh my God, I can't freaking forget his name. But either way, bro, I always tell all the homies, when they're really good at something, bro, like, leave the drugs alone. Because once you get 18 and you want to start fucking around doing drugs, you pretty much give away, you're pretty much giving up your whole career at that point. Because it's either you go the drug partying route or you double down and you treat this like a professional sport and you exercise, you stretch, Toro, man, E360 Toro. That's one of the fucking craziest stair sets in SoCal right there. But yeah, I always tell people, bro, when you're getting good and your next step when you're an adult, you either go down the party route or you double down and you treat this shit like a real sport and train and try to show up to all the comps healthy, ready to go with a good night's sleep, eating healthy. You know, and some people just they don't got that discipline, bro, or they ain't got someone in their corner telling them, hey, man, you got to stay fucking clean, bro. But that's fucked up. The alcohol probably got the best of his ass. Now he's beating his old lady. And imagine if she's a drunk too, so now you got two drunk-ass people fighting, beefing, like, fuck, bro. All right, let's finish this.
A lot of people.
Not a lot of people. No.
But this is the thing. At the end of the day, bro, you can't look at it as like, you gotta motivate the people to want to get it though.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So people gonna hear like, damn, I'm trying to get the GT next, man. I gotta work harder to get to what I'm trying to get.
You don't care, because they care. They care. They trying to get there. You don't care about it. You saying, I don't care. I got it. Don't care. On to the next. Don't
a lot of people, because let me ask you, what was your first watch?
Yachtmaster.
Yachtmaster.
Yeah.
All right, so you worked hard to get that watch, right?
It was actually a gift. It was a gift from my management.
You worked hard to get that watch. What's the first watch you bought?
That I bought?
Yeah. Like your very first watch you bought.
I don't even remember. I'm sure it was a Rolex.
Rolex, right?
Yeah,
you worked
top of the morning,
that, like you was proud of that.
Yeah, bro, that's a Debbie Downer hanging out with a drunk couple that's just beefing.
That's basically
even hanging out with a couple that just likes to fucking argue and fight. Like, bro, fucking party killer, bro.
I'm basically saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
You know what
I'm saying that people don't. You understand it because you've done it. They don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? People don't. They don't understand buying it and being like, this was fun for a week. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta talk about that, getting it, because you skipped a step for them. You straight to, I got it. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's tough. It's not a bad thing. I was just saying. I was just thinking. Nah, it's not a bad thing though. You know?
Very valid and healthy criticism from Yadi. And ultimately, this is the advice I'd crave from a guy like an Academics or a Charlemagne the God, where they are seasoned vets in the space I am trying to grow in. Now, I can see if someone is purely hating, but in this case, it genuinely seemed like Baby Rich was butthurt. Eventually, he confesses the reason why he had this slick animosity against Yadi.
Hey, bro, look, let me have a real conversation with you real quick. Sure. Bro, you know, for the longest, bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Sure.
When, bro, I used to fuck with you so heavy, right?
Okay.
Then you went on Kai Stream and you said that about that Hello song, bro.
Chat! Don't fake not. No, I'm not. I just, when I was in to get my hair done, I just watched you watch a nigga video and nod your head and act like it was hard.
Whose video?
The nigga that DDG was featuring?
He said my name. Oh, he has a fire. He said my name. He said, these trying to go live concert.
No, not the song. Not DDG's verse, but the song.
So was
I mean, it was. I ain't say that.
First of all, Hello is not. Let's be honest. Y'all keep it a buck.
Bro, let me tell you, bro.
Oh, that was your song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me tell you on some real shit, bro.
When it comes full circle and you get fucking confronted for dissing someone's music, but bro, your opinion's your opinion, man. You gotta just shake that shit off. If people don't like it, people don't like it. It is what it is.
That shit really hurt me, twin.
Why?
Feel me? Cause
should have gave you
it
motivation,
was like a
twin.
nigga trying to come up and somebody who like, bro, I'm being on the song, young nigga rich as fuck, all these niggas, DDG.
Yeah.
Everything else. I'm the one who I'm like, bro, you gotta get Yachty on this bitch. Yachty one of my favorite niggas, bro. You gotta get Yachty on this bitch. But hold on, let me feel real quick. So when you got on Kai platform, you was like, man, this shit ass. It kinda, since you already had a big following, it kinda like led other people to get that thing in their head. They're like, oh, it's ass, we gonna follow whatever y'all say. That shit ass. You feel me? So it kinda like, you feel me? I was like, damn.
You feel me?
So when that shit happened, I was like, damn,
you feel me, though?
that shit put me in like a type of, you feel me, move. I was like, damn, bro,
Sure.
for a minute I ain't, you feel me, but
I completely understand that, but you can't take criticism in the light of, this nigga, he didn't like it, fuck this nigga. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do.
No,
but at the same time,
I wasn't looking at it as like you was like, I wasn't looking at it like that. I was just like, shit, it would have been like, you man, shit. Hey, bro, just keep working on some shit. You feel me? Like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
I think, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Instead of just going out telling me, you feel me?
I understand that, but at the same time, you can't tell someone how to.
No. I ain't trying to tell you like how to react. I'm just being a real nigga, just telling you. You feel
I understand
me?
that. You're saying that it affects
That
you,
shit's
and
still
that's
bothering
fine.
his ass on. He's still thinking about that day. Like, bro, that day Yachty fucking said my shit was boo-boo. Man, just get motivation, bro. Keep dropping. Not everybody makes a good song, bro. You gotta just keep working at it. I mean, fuck, half of Yachty's shit's trash, I think. You got some bangers out there, but some of them is just like, bro, what the hell is this? And that's what he should have told him. But I guess that kind of be like nitpicking, bro, you know? Like trying to fucking bring up that when we're doing, I don't know. Probably wouldn't be the best look for that right now.
What I'm saying is that as a musician, you're gonna come across tons of people who don't like your shit. I'm Lil Yachty. Millions of people don't like my shit.
1,000%. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying to you, though.
But let me tell you, it hit different because you was my favorite artist at the time saying that shit. You feel me?
I respect what you're saying.
You know
what
what
I'm saying to you is that that's not the end of the road. What I'm saying
No,
is
for sure.
You take a stepping stone and you step over it. You know, that's what I'm saying. There he is.
Come back here. What's the word, bro? I just got back from the military. Boot camp, nigga.
Tell that nigga how you dissed him though.
Huh?
Tell him how you dissed him though.
Tell me. I'm all for it. I'm cool for it. I want to hear it.
Don't tell him that story.
Play it. No. I want to play it.
Top of the morning, Joe. How you living?
You said the little boat.
I want to hear it.
After he said that shit on Constant that shit.
Play it.
Put that out.
Oh, it's not out.
I never put that out.
Yes, you did, boy.
Oh, did you? Bro. I ain't gonna lie, I did record a diss song on
A diss track over someone saying your music is not good. This right here just looks like overall saltiness.
But you can't.
I did. I got the like
you can't
button.
Take somebody criticism.
Oh, you telling other people?
You can't hold it against them because
yeah, no, hit the like button. Fucking that shit helps shares it for sure.
And it's so crazy. I really didn't know.
If you're not sub, please sub. Trying to get to the 1,000.
I didn't even know that was.
That's my mini goal right now is get those 1,000 subs.
Everyone in this world definitely like how that shit probably sat with him. Like, and then that one moment at Cross Spot when I said that was like something I just said and went on with my life.
Yeah.
And like not even thinking about how that shit probably affected that man's life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that's cool. You wouldn't depend on his music and everything. Like that's
yeah, but I understand his energy. You know.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's like, I can't wait to press that nigga.
Nah.
I get it though.
I mean, I don't know how big Baby Rich is. Let's give it a little look, because if not, this probably just helped his ass, because I'll go check out his music and give it a listen. Nice. Congratulations, Joe. It was my daughter's birthday yesterday. She just turned 16, man. Crazy how fucking fast the time goes, bro. She turned 2. Fucking before you know it, bro, she'll be a teenager. Oh, is this like a streamer / rapper? We got a dance video that's at 5.5 mil. And this is like a DDG. Like a DDG artist. Just keep grinding, bro. Don't let anyone's fucking criticism fuck you up, man. All right, so we covered the other day, Big U was supposed to go to his son's funeral, but I guess the judge circled back and said, nah, I ain't approving that. Yeah, bro, cherish the moments when they're young, bro, because once they grow out of them, there ain't no going back, unless you're going to start popping out a bunch of other kids. I wish I was rich. I would have like fucking 6 kids, man. I'd talk my wife into having all kinds of kids, but you got to be rich to afford all that and give them all like the advantages of life, you know? Like, last thing you want is for your kid to start 10 steps behind. Well, I'm proud of my daughter, man. She's in band, color guard. She does both band and color guard. She switches halfway through the performances. She like wears her color guard outfit under her band outfit, so she can do both on her little like band jacket. She has both of them on there. Like today after school, she's going to pass out flyers because we got this shit called Christmas Tree Lane. Probably most cities got shit like that, where they set up and all the houses are decorated, and they hire, because the school's right there like a mile, like less than like a half a mile from the area. So they go pass out flyers to make money, and then they come and do like Christmas Carol type shit, but with the band. So they'll walk around the area, play like 3-4 songs in front of the house, and then go to another house. Man, she's overly involved though. She definitely got the drive. All right, so let's check out this. I heard they denied it because Big U didn't go to that Rashawn guy's funeral. All right, so introduction. For a parent to have to bury a child is a tragedy that no one should suffer. I agree. Top of the morning, Bishop. How you living? For a parent to miss that burial is yet another tragedy. Unfortunately, such is the case here. First, regardless of the circumstances, the factors set forth in the Bail Reform Act still apply. No, for sure, man. And that's like, I feel like the cycle of life. Like, I couldn't have been like Lush and not have no kids, man. Because just to do me my whole life, bro, I don't know, man. I always knew that wasn't for me. Have my fun, do me, and then raise kids, man. I feel like it's like the third phase of life, you know? And then the next phase is when they grow up and they give you grandkids and they drop them off. And then you can spoil them. All right, so your defendant, Big U, also now is charged with the murder of a young man who himself was buried by his parents. No, for sure. Lush, you getting a little old, man. It's not have any kids or nothing. Like, eek. If he had a kid, he'd probably, have a little different motivation. Yeah, bro, I explain it. You ever you remember that Toyota commercial back in the day where they jump up and they put their legs up? Like when my wife had the kids, it was like every emotion of happiness in one. Like I wanted to laugh, I wanted to smile, I wanted to cry tears of joy. Every emotion of happiness, it just hits you, bro. You're just like, oh, like it's a wild feeling, man. And it's but I mean, Almighty got kids. Charged with murder of a young man who himself buried by his parents. A funeral that defendants famously did not attend. Despite knowing the victim his whole life, managing his music career, and paying for the trip that would be his last moments on earth. And amidst the other vast and sweeping allegations in this case, the Bail Reform Act continued to demand detention based on danger and risk and non-appearance. Second defendant cites to a single district court case in which a court granted release in order to attend a funeral. This is single instance, however, is bellied by an astounding number of cases in which courts have routinely, if not uniformly, denied requests to attend funerals. Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day. Like, a lot of fucking jails don't let you out to go to funerals, man, unless you're rich and you can pay, because it's going to cost money. You got to pay for the cops, the transport. You got to pay for all that shit. Yeah, you definitely got to put your kids first, man, before you make any decisions. Like, even right now, like, I'm in between trying to do shit, and I was telling my wife, like, back in the day, bro, I go hit the block and find a way to get it. And, I still got some homies, bro. I could go hit them up and be like, all right, what we doing, bro? How can I get some bread in my pocket? But I'd rather just sit back, struggle a little bit, and not risk my freedom, man, because I got to be here for the wife and kids, dude. If I was to go to jail, my wife and kids' life would change so drastically, bro. And just be sitting in jail knowing you were trying to make a few extra bucks and to leave them. Like now if I was going to do something, I was going to make a bunch of money that I could leave them and they could take care of themselves for a year or two. You still don't want to leave, but at least you leaving them money to support themselves and their life ain't changing. But for their life to change over fucking a couple stacks, like, I don't know, man. The scale of life just don't balance out for me. So ultimately, defendant's release for any moment of time creates far too great of a risk to justice in this case and to human life. Defendant should remain detained for the safety of the community and the victim's witnesses to his crimes. In defendant's own words, if I would have had a problem with any man, the issue would have been resolved, and he wouldn't be here, or I wouldn't be here, and can't no one beef with me, because if he do, I'm going to kill him, period, point blank. If I'm going to murder him, defendants now knows he has reported his crimes and may seek to make good on those threats. I don't know if it's in here, but I seen they put it out that Big U told his girlfriend to go take a paralegal class so she could come visit him privately. He's just trying to get his fucking Peter wet still. Yeah, when I went to jail, I'm glad I didn't have no kids, man. I didn't have a wife either at that point. I had an old lady, but I knew, bro, as soon as I got busted, I knew that wasn't my old lady no more, man. She's for the streets. Defendants' crimes are full. I haven't even seen this fucking word before. Fulsomely contained in the criminal complaint and lengthy indictment. The government has also detailed the reasons for his continued detention in connections with defendant's original bail determination. The government will not repeat those here, but respectfully request they be incorporated by reference. All right. Oh, it might tell us right here. The communications revealed a complete, if not wanton, disregard for the BOP rules, willful attempts to evade discovery of those violations, and continued attempts. I've never even seen this word before either. Obfuscate and hide his communication. For example, defendant has utilized other inmates' BOP numbers and counts to complete hundreds of calls in violation of BOP rules. In each of those calls, the inmates whose account defendant is using speak first to verify their voice before handing the phone over to defendant. Yeah, the fucking BOP, they ain't playing, bro. They probably got cameras watching all this shit. In at least half of those hundreds of calls, defendant then has the person who is calling added third person via encrypted application. Defendant instructs those callers only to ever use encrypted applications for such three-way calls and utilize only those same applications when discussing any of his business. Defendant also instructs the callers not to greet him with traditional Islamic phrases because it may alert BOP that he is using other inmates' accounts. In each of those calls, the operating system states that the sharing of inmate number is a violation of BOP policy and that three-way calling is against BOP policy and that both will subject inmates to disciplinary proceedings. I mean, you've seen they took Loose Cannon's calls away. You haven't heard from that fool in months. The content of those calls itself are also in violation of BOP policy, as the majority of the calls using other inmates' numbers are to an individual identified that infant refers to as his girlfriend. All right, so it is in here. In those calls, defendant discusses how to thwart BOP mail policies to the defendant can receive illicit photos of her while incarcerated, as well as hiding those photos in legal folders while simultaneously engaging in phone sex. I never really understood the phone sex thing in jail. Like, are they going to be rubbing one out in your pants right there when everyone can see you? I don't know. Defendant and his girlfriend have also devised a scheme in which his girlfriend will sign up for a single paralegal class so that she can visit him in custody, subverting MDC rules that only allows for immediate family or legal violations. Big U still trying to get his fucking wee-wee wet. Defendant has also discussed sending messages to his co-defendants who are pre-trial supervision with others not to contact co-defendants. A desire to enforce a rule that no one in the case be allowed to plead guilty unless defendant does. I mean, that's like a no-brainer, I think. Like, that's how you're supposed to get down, because if somebody else pleads guilty, it kind of says they all guilty, I think. Getting in touch with a confidential informant or snitch, according to a defendant, in this case, hiring and paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for a team of lawyers, investigating, and paralegals despite defendant's current retainment of 2 CGA-funded attorneys and otherwise coded communication. Yeah, I wonder if his son Dayon's paying for these lawyers. But for him to still have a public defender is a little weird. But he's probably doing that up until the end, and then he'll probably say, well, I'm going to get a lawyer and buy more time or something. All right, so defendant uses his own account almost exclusively to call his wife, while he uses other inmates to call his girlfriends or others. Legal standard. By subsequent order, permit the temporary release of the person in the custody of United States Marshal or another appropriate person to extent that judicial officer determines such release to be necessary for preparation of the person's defense or for another compelling reason. And now they cite, these are all like precedent cases, other people that have used it. Defendant should remain detained because he is a risk of non-appearance and a danger to the community. The 43 federal charges against defendant, the damning evidence against him, his dangerous history and characteristics, and the risk to numerous specific individuals in the community at large. If he were to be released, all support his detention pending trial and caution against even temporary release. The tragic circumstances that have arisen since his incarceration do not necessarily compel his release. Nearly every court that has analyzed a similar request has come to the same conclusion. Temporary release for a family member's funeral is not a necessary and compelling reason. Yeah, and if they hating on him, bro, they ain't gonna do no favors for you, bro. And I wonder if Rashawn Williams' family has anything to say about this. I wonder if they got up in here and said some shit. See, these are all like precedent cases. He's like trying to argue it. These are more precedent cases. These are all like cases like saying why he should be allowed because they were allowed. In reviewing all available decisions analyzing this topic, the government was only able to locate one other opinion releasing a defendant for a funeral. Their defendant was charged with relatively minor crimes and the government stipulated a temporary release. Yeah, I mean, you're charged with murder and you didn't even intend that kid's murder. And they're saying, you know, the government's saying he did it. Like, it's a little tricky situation. The defendant is also not carried his burden to show that he will be released to the custody of another appropriate person under the Bail Reform Act. A nameless unknown security company paid for by an unknown source does not constitute an appropriate person. Yeah, so pretty much, bro, they caught him fucking using other people's phones, trying to scam with his girlfriend to get her to be able to come and see him. Yeah, these are all other cases that they use. All right, so here's the conclusion. The defendant's request is adamantly narrow and his desire more than understandable, but the law is clear that such circumstances are not what is contemplated by the Bail Reform Act. Moreover, having seen the insurmountable evidence against him and knowing the sentence he faces, defendant now knows that any time out of custody may very well be the last of his life. This creates incredibly dangerous incentives, and as the government has previously stated, defendant acted against his interests throughout this investigation with everything to lose, including the immense goodwill he fraudulently procured from the community in Los Angeles. Defendant still told anyone who dared to ask that he was a killer. What? He fraudulently procured from the community and Los Angeles. Defendant still told anyone who dared to ask that he was a killer, and he proved that he was. Because defendant is both a danger to the community and a risk of non-appearance, this court should not grant defendant's request. Yeah, man, so we'll see how this ends up, but I'm pretty sure the feds are going to win this argument, right? All right, what else we got here? Man, have you guys seen this page? I got stuck watching these for fucking like 2 hours yesterday, bro. This is a pretty damn good channel, man. This lady's fucking doing it. You know, I wanted to watch the cop one last night, but I just had to tap out and go to sleep. Where is it? Let's see what the cop one got to say. But impossible, let's do the general knowledge ones. Those are a little better. The movie one was good. I already watched that, but I don't know if you guys watch movies. This was pretty good. This one made me think of Mikey from over there at No Jumper because Mikey loves movies. I think Mikey would probably do pretty good at this one. All right. Yeah, let's see what this
We've
is.
got 9 winners from our previous trivia challenges, all competing to see who is actually the smart. $500. Let's do correct to move on to the next round. What is the largest species of rodent?
Capybara.
ladies first. What is the longest living animal?
Anaconda.
No.
Blue whale. Crocodile.
No.
Shark. Like green shark.
Longest
Tortoise.
living, like they live
Green
the
whale.
longest.
Oh.
No.
Blue whale. Shark.
No. It is in the ocean.
Clam.
No.
Sponge.
Sponge is correct.
Oh, yeah.
What is the name of this mountain range?
Andy. Sierra Nevada.
Nah, yeah.
Everyone
a couple
only
weeks
gets one
ago was
guess.
my last
How many calories
day.
are in 1 gram of fat?
3,000.
No.
3,500.
9 is correct.
What?
I knew that.
In which city
Oh,
was
1
JFK
gram. A
assassinated?
pound of fat is
There's
3,500.
someone over here. What is the name of this machine?
Scissor lift.
Scissor lift is correct. I don't know who got that out first. What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet?
Omega.
Omega is correct. Mount Kilimanjaro is located in which country?
Africa. South Africa.
Kenya.
China. Zimbabwe.
Tanzania is correct. Good job. What is the name of this?
Protractor.
Compass is correct. What is the original name for the season of autumn?
Fall.
No.
Samhain?
No.
Otoño in Spanish.
No.
This guy's
Starts with
promoting
an
himself.
H.
He's smart.
Halloween. Harvest.
But he's doing good,
Harvest
bro.
is correct.
400K in a month.
What was the name of Anne Frank's father?
Otto?
Otto is correct.
Oh, that's good pull.
What animal is this?
Spinosaurus.
Yes.
My son would have known that one for sure.
Somebody studied.
What is the capital of Jamaica?
Kingston?
Kingston is correct.
See, I'm not the smartest, but I be getting some of these, bro. I be getting some of them.
What was Chandler's last name in the TV show? Yeah. What car brand is this?
Bentley.
No.
That's a Triumph?
A Rolls Royce?
No.
Bentley.
Starts with an A.
Oh.
Audi?
Oh. Aston Martin.
Yes.
Oh, Aston Martin.
You only get one guess through this. Name a color on the Bolivian flag.
Green is one of them.
What video game is this?
Tetris.
Oh, Tetris.
That is correct. Yes. Which U.S. state has the most named islands?
Alaska?
Hawaii?
It's not Hawaii.
Alaska?
Alaska is correct. Well done. Good job. Thank you so much for playing. You can win $50 if you guess the winner correctly. Who do you think is going to win?
Oh gosh. I have all my bets on her.
Oh!
Yes, I think she's gonna win.
He's gonna ask her for a date afterwards. She's like, I like her.
Round 2, everyone has to get 3 correct to move on to the next round. What is a Geiger counter measure?
Radiation.
Radiation's correct. Someone over here said it.
You got it.
You only get one guess for this one. How many keys are on a standard piano?
80?
88 is correct.
Nice. Well done.
What is the name of this constellation?
Ursa
fuck.
Major.
Yes.
Good work.
Which country has the world's largest Buddhist population?
India?
No.
China.
India.
China is correct.
Oh, China.
Ariel, Georgia, Impact, and Veranda are all what? What'd you say? That is correct. What flag is this?
Oh, fuck.
Tunisia.
No.
Suriname?
No.
Morocco. Cyprus.
No. It's in Africa.
Oh.
Okay.
Swahili or
All right, we'll skip it. Somalia. What dog breed is this?
that is a bloodhound. Oh.
Bloodhound is correct. What scale do you use when measuring the heat of a pepper? Yeah, that's correct. Who was the first American woman in space?
Sally Ride.
Sally Ride is correct.
Not Amelia.
What is this?
It's a furnace.
No.
An oven.
No.
Coin broiler.
Everyone gets one guess after my clue. My clue is you find this in the kitchen.
Toaster.
Toaster is correct.
That's an old ass toaster.
Who is considered the father of the American Revolution? No.
Madison.
No.
Hamilton.
What'd you say?
Hamilton. John Adams.
No.
Hamilton.
No. Starts with an S.
Sam Adams.
That's correct. Everyone gets one guess. How many elements are in a periodic table?
118.
118 is correct.
What the fuck is
What
this?
state is this in?
Arizona.
Have you guys ever seen this? What the fuck does this mean? Legacy system extension. Existing software on your system loaded a system extension signed by Universal Audio, which will be incompatible with a future version of Mac OS. Contact developer for support. What the fuck is this? This pops up every once in a while, and I haven't had any problems yet. But what the hell is it? Oh, this is in Utah.
Utah.
I don't even know. I can't even read it.
Oh, you're right. I should have.
Science. What does a funambulist walk on?
String. Tightrope.
What'd you say?
Tightrope.
Yeah, that's correct. In the decathlon, what is the first event?
Running.
Skiing.
Specifically.
100 meter.
The decathlon.
100 meters.
Running.
Correct.
Right?
Who is
honey.
this?
Christopher Columbus.
Yes. How is white sugar converted into brown sugar?
Molasses.
She was first. Which drink's original slogan was "It'll tickle your innards"?
Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, 7-Up.
Mountain Dew.
This guy is just. This fucking guy just named every single one he could think of.
What is the name of this game?
Sticks. Kerplunk.
Kerplunk is correct. Which animal lays the largest egg?
Ostrich.
Ostrich is correct. He was just before you. What bean that originated in Asia is used for miso oil and tofu?
Soybean.
Soybean is correct. What language is this?
German.
German is correct. Kim was first.
Before me.
Which
Should
candy
I keep watching this? Y'all into this, man? I'll get stuck watching these for fucking hours, bro. This shit, I like this shit. This shit's cool.
company makes the Snickers bar? Mars is correct. Good job.
Just can't talk that fast. It's impossible.
Thank you so much for playing. Who do you have winning it all for $50?
Kim, because she's gonna split it with me, and we're gonna live happily ever
Everyone
after.
trying to.
2 for Kim. Oh man.
Did he just say we're gonna live happily ever after? That must be his old lady.
And we're gonna live happily ever after.
2 for Kim. Oh man. Round 3, everyone has to get 3 correct to move on to the next round. In which country did AC/DC originate?
Australia.
That is correct.
Oh wow! I
What
never
is
knew
this-
AC/DC was from Australia. Learn something new every day, huh?
Second longest bone in the
Femur?
human body. Tibia is correct.
Oh wow!
What sport is this?
Handball?
Micro bowling? Marbles? Highlight?
No.
Squash?
Squash is correct. What is a farrier?
Horseshoer.
That's correct.
She looked like she got
What is
horses.
the name of the boat in Jaws?
The orca. The orca.
Yeah, that's correct. Which country is this?
Oh, that's Uruguay.
No. Uruguay is correct.
Good job.
What does HTTP stand for?
Hypertext. How to touch. Hypertext telephonic protocol.
Oh, you're so close.
Wow.
The second T is incorrect. That's okay, we can skip. It's hypertext transfer protocol.
Oh, so close.
Which mammal does not have vocal cords?
Are y'all into watching this?
Giraffe.
Or should
Giraffe
I
is correct.
move on
I
to
also
some of the other
have
topics?
accepted beluga whales. What movie is this character from?
Trek. Monsters University.
Monsters.
What is the capital of Indonesia?
Jakarta.
Yes.
Delhi? Oh.
What vital organ do insects not have?
Liver. Spleen.
No.
Heart. Lungs.
Lungs is correct. What car part is this?
Carburetor.
No.
It's
What's everyone steals? Kind of like a converter.
Yeah, that's good. In which country was Pablo Picasso born?
Spain.
The Raven is a famous poem written by... Oh gosh.
It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
What city is this?
South Africa. Cape Town.
Cape Town is correct.
Nice.
Who was the first U.S. president to appear on television?
John F. Kennedy.
No.
Eisenhower?
No.
Truman?
FDR is correct. Hg is the chemical symbol for which element?
Hydrogen.
Mercury is correct. What is the name of this tool?
A rototiller?
No.
Ice.
A post driller?
No. Starts with an A.
Auger?
Auger is correct. What is the legal term for a written statement given under oath?
Affidavit.
Yes. What does DJ stand for?
Disc jockey.
That was What is the name of this app?
Cash App.
Cash App.
I think she's just with you. Thanks for playing.
Get out of here,
for
bud.
a $50 win, who do you have winning it all?
I'm gonna go with Excite Bike.
Oh, all right. We got a new contender in the
Excite
running.
Bike.
Thank you so much for playing. Round 4, everyone has to get 4 correct to move on to the next round. Wombats, emus, and platypus are
Australia,
all...
marsupials.
Yeah. Australia is correct. Everyone gets one guess for this. Which U.S. state has the furthest point from any ocean?
South Dakota.
That is correct. What insect is this?
It's a mayfly.
Dragonfly.
Mayfly is correct. What essential element do planktons create?
Algae.
What'd you say?
Carbon dioxide.
No.
Chlorophyll.
No.
What essential element?
Element.
Algae.
Oxygen.
Oxygen is correct.
Wait.
In which country is the Nobel Peace Prize awarded?
Switzerland.
No.
Sweden.
Denmark.
Norway is correct.
Oh, nice.
What animal is this?
Black-footed ferret.
The ferret is nicely. Which country produces the most vanilla in the world?
Madagascar.
Madagascar is correct. Who's first? Name one of the top 3 oldest universities in Europe.
Harvard. Oxford.
Oxford is correct.
Yeah. Harvard ain't even fucking in Europe, you dumbass.
What is the splitting of an atom called?
Fission.
Fission is correct. I don't know who said that first.
I'm gonna go rock.
What military branch is this?
Space Force.
Marines.
Name one of the top 2 fastest fish.
Barracuda. Tuna. Sailfish.
Sailfish is correct. She just searched. Which animal's poop is in the shape of cubes?
A wombat.
That is correct. He was first.
Damn, I never knew.
What drink is this?
Mai Tai.
No.
Sunset, sunrise.
Tequila sunrise.
Tequila sunrise.
Oh, I can't drink. That's not fair.
Which fast food restaurant aired ads featuring a man who lost 245 pounds?
Subway.
I don't know who said it first.
It was right. I think it was.
Where was the fortune cookie invented?
America.
California.
California is correct. What brand is the?
Damn, I never knew that. The fortune cookie was created in Cali. Oh, beeswax.
Yes.
Burt's Bees.
Yes.
Oh, Burt's Bees.
They don't want bees.
Which animal is known to play dead when it is scared?
Possum.
She was first. What is the name of the dog in The Simpsons?
Reindeer.
Santa's Little Helper.
Santa's Little Helper is correct. What celebrity is this?
The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, good job. You guys both have one guess for this. How many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
3.
That is correct. Which U.S. state has the most national parks?
California.
That is correct. What type of planet is Pluto?
It's not.
Gas.
No.
Solid.
No.
A dwarf.
Dwarf is correct.
Good job. I had
Good
no
job.
idea.
Well done. Thank you so much for coming. She had to travel the furthest to get here, so we're really hoping she picks the winner. Who you got winning it all?
I'm gonna go with I don't know his name, but him. Him.
All right, yeah. All right, another new person on the board. What is the world's most valuable publicly traded company as of 2025?
Apple.
Nvidia.
Nvidia is
Nvidia,
correct.
yeah.
What is the oldest European founded city in the U.S.?
St. Augustine.
That's correct. I don't know. I think you started it first. What is this?
New Zealand.
No.
Australia.
Great Barrier Reef.
No.
Great Coral Reef.
That's right. What is the fastest growing plant on Earth?
Are you guys answering these? Are you fucking with it? Because I don't really see too many of y'all leaving, so I think you're kind of fucking with it. But like I said, man, I'll get stuck on these, bro, for hours, bro.
Bamboo.
Bamboo is correct. There's someone over here. Which piece of fruit is found on the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy?
Pineapple.
That is correct. I don't know who said that first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
One guess. What letter is missing from this word?
R.
That is correct. In the world of startups, what does IPO stand for?
Initial public offering.
Yes.
Homeboy means
The
business.
painting Persistence of Memory features
Goya.
melting clocks. Who created it?
Dali.
Yeah.
He was first still. What kind of flower is this?
Orchid.
No.
Lily.
Lily is
Yeah, that's my
Who's known
wife's
as the
favorite
king
flower.
of football?
Madden.
No.
Tom Brady.
No.
Madden. John
Messi was
Madden.
closer.
Ronaldo.
No.
Pele.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, what?
Name an
I should have said soccer.
African country that was never colonized?
Chad.
Ethiopia.
Liberia.
Ethiopia is one and Liberia is the other. What city is this?
Rome. Pompeii.
Pompeii is correct. Globe and Jerusalem are types of what?
Cheese.
No.
What was the first though? Artichokes.
Globe. Artichoke is correct. What team is this?
Aston Villa.
No.
West Ham.
West Ham is correct. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
Mars.
No.
Moon.
Moon is correct. Which dinosaur's name means fast thief?
Velociraptor.
Dang, I forgot he was a dinosaur guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Alrighty, a valiant effort. However, now you need to
Top of
pick
the morning,
who you
Moose
think
Man.
is going to win to get $50.
Well, I got to go with the person who's nobody's claimed yet, Mr. Memphis State over here.
All right. We got a little. Has to get 5 correct to move on to the next round. In
All right,
which
we'll watch
country
one more
is it
round,
common
then
to
I'll get off
find
this off for
square
you.
watermelons?
China. Japan.
Japan is correct. What term is
Oh yeah, they got those fancy ass watermelons over there in Japan.
used for the noise a fan makes?
Buffet. White noise.
White noise is correct. What country is this flag from?
Syria.
No.
Egypt.
No.
Iran.
No.
Iraq.
Iraq is correct. What
Oh, see, I was
directionally
right.
named carrier has the second largest fleet
South.
of any airline
Northwest.
in Canada behind Air Canada?
Northwest.
No.
Eastern.
Of any airline in Canada, KLM.
West. North. South. WestJet.
WestJet is correct. What is it called when the ball hits the net during a tennis serve? Yes. Solve this math problem.
90, 27,
117.
107. No,
what
no,
type
no,
of dog
117.
is Handsome Dan, the
What was it?
mascot?
117.
100. Yes.
Yeah.
What type of dog is Handsome Dan, the mascot of Yale University?
Bulldog.
Bulldog is correct. I don't. One of you two said it first. Who was the U.S. president from 1953 to 61?
Eisenhower.
Yes. At Cedar Point, what is the name of this roller coaster?
Cyclone.
Millennium Force.
Yes. Which small country is located between the borders of France and Spain?
Switzerland.
No.
Luxembourg.
No.
Monaco.
No.
San Marino.
No. Starts with an A.
Andorra.
Andorra is correct. What type of nuts are a Hawaiian staple?
Macadamia.
Macadamia is correct. What team is this? The full name.
Colorado Avalanche.
I think he was first.
Excuse me. I think I have 5, but I might have 4.
What is the name of the first video game ever made?
Mario.
No.
Pong.
Pong is correct.
Yeah, Pong.
Who did Muhammad Ali fight in the Rumble in the Jungle?
George Foreman.
Yes. What is the name of this sea?
Sea of Arabia.
Red Sea is correct. What is the official language of Liechtenstein?
French.
No.
German.
German is correct. Which state includes Mankato, Duluth, and St. Paul?
Minnesota.
No, Minnesota is correct. Which president was born in Hawaii?
Oh shit.
Obama.
She was
Oh
correct.
yeah.
Gosh, I feel bad because I don't know.
I think I.
All right, I'll get off that. I'm not sure if y'all fucking with it, but bro, this one right here, if y'all a fucking fan of movies, this one right here was really good, bro. If y'all a fan of movies, this is the one that started it all for me, man. I watched this one and then I just went down the rabbit hole. This one was pretty good too. All the different what was it called again? Yeah, smart. It was by job. So yeah, like a doctor, an author, med tech, teacher. All right, let's see what else we got over here. All right, bro, you see fucking good old fucking Jaleec popping beans on fucking the news the other day? Man, look at this girl. No wonder she be acting out all crazy. I wonder if Lush seen it. I wonder if Lush would have been like, hey, don't smile, don't cough, just break mines off. Because look at the pill bottle she pulls out too, bro. That's a big-ass bottle. She probably prescribed like 3 of those bad boys a day. And then she thinks she's doing it all low pro. She tries to put it over to the side. Like, come on, man. You would have to, like, you should have swiveled that chair around.
people to mimic, copy,
Facts.
recreate.
And then she don't even take it with water, man. You know you gotta have it when you could just fucking commando these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's the
People
problem.
got mood boards of all types.
Exactly.
And then she probably took more than one, because if it was one, she probably would have pinched it. She poured a couple out in her palm.
Yeah. Nothing you could do about that.
What do
you think a mood board is?
Look at her. She looked like she off a couple beans.
Right. Like,
Hey, what do y'all?
Nobody's allowed to get inspiration from my
You should
artwork.
be flattered like that.
Yeah.
Crazy ass Jaleece, man. Crazy ass Jaleece. Oh, we got to read the comments on this one. Raw dog, exactly like I said, bro. Raw dogging the pills with no water, you know she's a professional dope fiend. The Z-Pack, she got the burn going, or the drip, or whatever the hell it's called. Her trying to be discreet right in front of a camera. On a Sequan. Know what I'm saying? It was a plan B. She just did plug talk. Oh, man. You can't beat the comments, bro. That's one thing you can't beat. You can't beat the comments. She taking them stabilizers for real, for sure. She burnt out with a cute face. Burnt out with a cute face, a little waist, and a big behind in your face. And she had her kids with her. That's the first thing I thought when I seen her popping the beans. I was like, man. Are you guys doing it live, Moose? Or is it going to be pre-recorded? Don't matter what is dry, swallowing any type of pill is an ass for sure, bro. For sure, man. You got to be a pro if you're able to fucking dry swallow. Did she share any with Lush? I wouldn't say Fent Press. I think she takes like Klonopins or something. I think I've heard her say Klonopins before. No, I have to tap in and watch it for sure. She just doing her little 1-2. Yeah, I'm saying. Damn, bitch. At least pass Lush a pill. She should have went like this. Like, you know how you try to throw it like a grape or marshmallows or whatever? She should have been like, Lush, think fast, and tried to flick him one. I know, I think it's Klonopin or some shit like that. I think I've heard her say. I think I've heard someone bum one from her before. Would still nut inside. Oh, man. Would still nut into apple cider? She just trying to be talked about. She ain't fooling nobody. God damn, that throat is crazy. So many different ways she could have did that. I mean, she could have just went to the bathroom real quick, right? Must be a STD pill. Couldn't even an hour to get off stream. Ain't this someone's mama? Yeah, it's a cold game, man. They just tic-tac, blood. You know what I'm saying, blood? Pathetic. Throwing cheeks, got her back, all for it. No water, she a demon. She a semen demon. Laughing my ass off. Everyone on this show a 40-year-old junkie. Oh, fuck. That shit was a play. Hell nah, man. She really... the way she goes off, she needs some kind of stabilizer. I'm still smashing. I don't care about none of that. I want to turn. You can tell she was over something. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. She definitely drugs. I don't believe anybody would take an ibuprofen without water to pop a pill with no... I mean, that was a prescription bottle. That was no ibuprofen bottle. That was a prescription. Perk 30? Nah, if she was on perks, bro, she would be fucking doing the nod for sure. Wow, did they really? Damn, I've never seen Reddit do a comment for promotion. Is that a comment or is it just at the bottom? My type of sitch. Clip farming at its finest. Chill, y'all. She taking antibiotics. She wanted everyone to notice so bad who takes a pill like that. Shit, she no water gang. All right, that shit was comedy, bro. I've been waiting for a couple of days because I couldn't get on yesterday, so I've been waiting to fucking react to that shit. Should I go over the DC baby Draco shit? Or you all over it? Well, I think Ye's over his Nazi shit, right? Because he went and sat down with the rabbis. But I thought this was a little interesting. Ye threatened with arrest in Brazil if he promotes Nazism during concert report. The show, currently slated for November 29th, is in jeopardy as West remains without a booked venue. Well, how are you going to have a concert when you ain't even got a venue yet? Like... concert slated for November 29th in São Paulo is in jeopardy. According to Metropol's in São Paulo State Public Prosecutor Office has reportedly ordered that West be arrested if he makes any pro-Nazi remarks during the show or performs his controversial song. Oh my God. I don't even want to say that word. No one who promotes Nazism will play or sing any words or public equipment belonging to City Hall, said Sao Paulo Mayor. We do not accept it and will do everything necessary to ensure that no one promotes Nazism as any kind of activity. I mean, shouldn't he, what country in South America did all the Nazis go to? He should have probably tried to do his little show there. Argentina? Is that where they all went? I think it was Argentina, right? Where all the Nazis tried to smuggle their ass to. Yeah. Here in the city of Sao Paulo, we will not allow events by people who promote Nazism in municipal places. Additionally, the promoters for Ye's show, Guilherme Fabulos Fabs, also reportedly been ordered to arrest if West promotes Nazi. They pretty much just keep repeating the same, in any fashion. But they pretty much just keep saying the same shit over and over. Yeah, he'll get arrested if he says anything about it. We get it. They're still scrambling to book a new venue after City Hall canceled the show at Interlagos Racetrack for West's previous anti-Semitic marks. The October ruling from prosecutors. He should have just brought those rabbis with him that he sat down and talked to last week. It remains to be seen if Brazil's show will take place. West's also upcoming show in South Africa on December 13th and another in Mexico on January 30th. See, here they talk about it. Ye met with the rabbi earlier this month where he apologized for his past remarks and expressed remorse for the pain he caused the Jewish community tied to his anti-Semitic remarks. It's like, bro, why? You go back and forth. It's like 1 month they're way over here and next month they're way over here. He just keeps flip-flopping, bro. Like... And I get it. He shouldn't have never flip-flopped to the racist shit and the Swazi fucking necklace, but, like, bro, when he was a Trump supporter and then he wasn't a Trump supporter, like, just pick one, bro. You're going to lose your whole fucking fan base. Well, you probably already kind of have. But it's crazy. Like, my son, he listens to all the old Kanye albums. He don't watch my lives. He wanted the graduation vinyl because my son's all into vinyls now. He got like a record player and he'd be listening to vinyls. And none of Kanye's early albums are on vinyl. So we had to buy it from like a bootleg website that I guess represses them or something. It actually showed up yesterday. So I'm curious when we get to Christmas, like how it sounds and how it plays and what's it look like. But yeah, he's a big fan of the Graduation album. Right now it's Nirvana. He's always liked those Kanye early albums. My son's a huge fan of Tame Impala. I think that's his goal because he knows piano. He took some classes for that. Then he switched up and now he's doing guitar. He's a little badass on the guitar, man. I'm proud of him. And now he's wanting to start to learn drums. And I was like, all right, dude, I got a little drum pad and the sticks. And I was like, all right, start figuring out your beats. And if you're into it, his birthday's in April. Yeah, April. I knew it was one of the ones with the A. But yeah, I was like, fuck it. If you double down, bro, I'll get you a drum set and put that shit in the garage. But he wants to be Tame Impala, I think. He just wants to learn all the instruments and just be able to jam out. I feel really blessed to sit here and take accountability. West told Rabbi Yoshiyahu Yosef Pinto. I was dealing with various issues. I was dealing with bipolar also. So I would take the ideas I had and forgot about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to take... So is he back on medication? I don't know. I thought that shit was pretty interesting. Have him make some beats for Lushy when he gets up there. Does Lush play the drums? I don't know if does Lush play any instruments? I don't know. I got another hour, man. I gotta hit the gym. The kids get out at 2:30 on Tuesdays. LAUSD on Tuesdays they get out an hour early for some reason. I don't know why. And then we got this one. I think this is a little late. But you see Antonio Brown's he's on house arrest. Attempted murder, and then he gets released on house arrest. Federal judge on Wednesday granted bail for former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown, who will have to wear a GPS monitor under house arrest while fighting an attempted murder charge. 11th Judicial Circuit Court Judge. Oh, Dante, this is your homeboy, huh? You're over there from PA? Mindy Glaze denied the prosecution's bid to have Brown jailed without bail as the state argued that the former player has the means to flee overseas. I mean, didn't they just extradite his ass back from Dubai or something? But this just shows you what money can get your ass. But defense lawyer Mark Iglarsh insisted his client isn't a flight risk and would be living and working in South Florida. Brown wore what appeared to be a red jail garb and appeared in a remote hearing before Judge Glazer. This is Lush's AKA, the Judge Glazer. Home confinement would still allow Brown to work and support his 7 children with an 8th child on the way. Damn, he's putting in some work over there. He had a passport. He no longer has a passport. The judge told the court, or his lawyer told the court, he'll be living at his home right near my office in Broward County, right near my home, and will be working zealously on his case. A lawyer for the man who Brown allegedly attempted to shoot also argued against the player's bond, claiming that defendant has no regard for the law. Before his capture, Brown had been posting regularly on social media accounts and flaunting his seamlessly luxurious life, the lawyer said. I think Adam tried to interview this dude and he just wanted a shit ton of money, and Adam was like, bro, that shit ain't worth it. He originally posted an advertisement for online sports betting website game to more than 50 million Instagram followers. Bro, if you got 50 million Instagram followers, you're getting a nice check for promotion for sure. Footage showed Brown at an unspecified location behind the wheel of a black Lambo. Mr. Brown's intentions the entire time was to kill this man, to kill my client. The victim lawyer, okay, I was like, huh? The victim lawyer, Cooper said. He not only flees the jurisdiction to the country that he believes is non-extraditable, but he's flaunting it on social media for months. And with help, the U.S. Marshals were the only way that he was coming back. So he pretty much pleaded not guilty. And we watched the video, bro. Like, yeah, man, once you go take the strap off the security guard and start shooting at some dudes, like, that's just all bad, bro. You should have let that shit go. And then doing it right there in front of everybody, man, like, you know you're fucking going to jail. I wonder how much time he's going to get, though. Oh, yeah. Is that what he says? Do I look like Travis Barker? Because I get those drums clapping. I always just hear that Travis Barker part and then just start laughing. Oh, bro, you see, I don't know if any of y'all watch DJU, but you notice DJU hasn't uploaded in like 2 months. I wonder what happened to DJU, bro. It's been 2 months since he's uploaded anything. His channel is doing all right. I wonder what happened. Like, why'd he tap out? Have you guys heard anything? Do you know why he tapped out? All right, we got to listen to Lush's freestyle. Lush, Travis Barker. Man, this shit keeps doing victory laps around the internet, bro. This shit happened so long ago, and it just keeps doing victory laps. Top of the morning, JJ.
Baghdad used to skip math.
And the way fucking Sush laughs is so fucking hilarious. And it's like, damn, this is when AD was still on.
Class, but I still add fast, learn from the work, wanna bag that, terrorize the ops, never paralyzed by cops. Running from the Johnnies like a marathon across country. Punk me, do I look like Travis Barker? But I get them drums clapping.
Oh, man. I got my little thing right here. I need to get more sound.
Oh, my.
I need to get more sound bites.
Oh, my.
I want to get Jaleece's, nah, I'm saying.
Oh, my.
Nah, I'm saying.
Okay, ready? I got it.
Or maybe I should add, do I look like Travis Barker?
We had a request for this beat.
You. Wait, hold up a second. Hold on a second.
He's like,
I see what's going on. I see what's going on.
AD's fucking freestyle was a written though. Well, Lush's, he said it was complete freestyle, right? If you completely freestyle, bro, you're gonna miss sometimes here and there.
Wait a sec. We gonna act like I wasn't gassing right there?
All right, let's see. Lush does an interview and responds. I mean, pen to
So
chop.
what are you working on right now? I see you're working on music and shooting music videos.
Oh, this is his little, his outfit. What word am I looking for? His look, I guess.
Videos.
Yeah. So I'm working on I really like me channeling the spirit of MacArthur Park, which I think a lot of people don't understand, like the gravity of.
Let's get this.
Not only are you talking about
my guy Lush,
one of the largest open air drug markets in the world, but one of the most
What should I
heavily
say?
gang-infested parts of Los Angeles. You know, this huge, predominantly immigrant population of Central Americans. Over, I think it was 80,000 illegally obtained documentation.
He loves
came
this.
through Alvarado Street, a couple blocks away from here, back in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, this is at his pad. But Lush always likes to bring up the fucking
so
the citizenship
it's
shit.
something that's really doesn't get talked about in the landscape of hip hop in particular, and like me being myself, the storyteller, just like the orator, just as someone that's been homeless. There's a huge homeless epidemic right here. If I didn't mention that, there's tents set up all around this motherfucker. Like, you know, been homeless, been addicted to drugs. It's like my story. Like my homies have died from gang violence and continue to. So it's my story, but it's way bigger than me, and it's kind of me channeling it. And it's happened to be at a time as I'm someone that's I've had cool success and experience with cool things.
It's been like 2 weeks now. It'll probably be 3 weeks on Friday, I think. Yep, that run is over with.
As an MC, but people mainly know me as a curator and a personality. Like my artistry has always been outshined by my contributions in other ways, but I think I'm starting to really find my voice through all these years of experimentation and through this project, through God, you know.
Through God. God's given. But, bro, nothing's better than, like, a good meme, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes a good meme can be I mean, a hit song will last and go on for a long time. But a good meme is one of the best ways to fucking get your face out there and your name, man. You can't beat a good meme.
This is, like, the most unfiltered, rawest form of me. And it's like, no one's talking about this shit. No one's really outside like that and like interacting with the community. And like tomorrow morning, I'm going to like it is deep, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, park, you feel me? We got the gear with it and everything. So,
I don't know. If you guys listen to Lush's new music he's making, man, he's fucking killing it, bro. Like all those songs he be dropping, it's not like club bangers or whatever, but man, Lush be spitting some shit in those videos he's dropping and the music he's dropping. Lush be spitting.
It's a whole lifestyle and like segment of Los Angeles that needs to be highlighted, good, bad, and ugly. And it's the dichotomy of the beauty and the grotesque.
The finances weren't financing
Do you feel
anymore,
like
is
people
what I was
don't
told.
take you serious enough when it comes to your music?
I don't think it's up for me to say what people should or shouldn't take. Like, people are going to take what they're given. And if they don't think that I'm worthy of being taken seriously,
yeah, there's only a couple people left
on
up
me
there
to be
now.
a better artist. That's what I'm doing right now. They don't take me seriously.
I made it to one of the final rounds. I don't think it's anything personal. At least I wasn't told it's anything personal. I was just told the finances ain't financing. What can you do? You know, bro. I used to have business, like, I had Silica. I had, like, a bunch of employees at one point. You know, when shit just ain't financing, it sucks, but it's part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. Honestly, like I said the other day, like I felt it coming for a long time. Not anything personal, but when you could look around and you can just know when shit's not adding up, it just is what it is.
If they don't. I can understand, like, I've given people a lot of reason to not take me seriously, despite my whatever skills exhibited. Like, you know, I'm giving people plenty of reason to look at me as a clown, as a joke, as a, you know, imposter, as opposed to whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, and I'm like,
Lush looks
I'm
sober right here
that,
too,
but
right?
I'm confident that art will speak for itself.
You ain't got a buzzball in
whatever
hand.
perception people want to know is what they gonna have.
So when you look at a situation like when you were free,
That's where like the lyricists I look up to give me props. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't really gotta say anything else.
so when you look at a situation like when Suspect was laughing at you when you was rapping on No Jumper,
Sus laughs at
you know what I
everything,
mean?
though.
Like, do you take that?
You can't take it personal when Sus starts laughing at you because he laughs at everything.
Those type of things like to heart. Like, people don't take you, like, you know, they don't believe in your skill set because you was going off on the freestyle. It's just when it went to like the end part, it's like all of a sudden they made it like a mockery.
You gotta understand that freestyle is like it is super funny, bro. Like, it's not even about me going off or not. Like, I looked defeated. Like, when you see someone's soul leave their body, if I watch that and it's not me, I'm laughing. You feel me? That they're gonna play that freestyle at my funeral the day that I die. I can cure fucking cancer, AIDS, and syphilis, and they'll still fucking like make fun of that freestyle. You know what I mean? I could win 7 Grammys. That freestyle will be right after we second usage. You feel me? Like, so I kind of look at that as even you might think you're so dope, but even are you able to translate to every environment, and what environment are you meant to really be rapping in? And like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure Lush said that was 100% freestyle. And if that was 100% freestyle off the top, most people can't even freestyle, bro. Most people's favorite rappers can't freestyle. So for Lush to be able to freestyle, they're not always going to be fire, bro. You're going to fall off sometimes. You're going to say some shit. But most people can't freestyle. So for Lush to be able to freestyle and keep going off, you can't hate on the guy, bro. It's just that one little spot's always going to shine brighter than the rest, you know?
do you feel the need to prove yourself? Because when you do that, you're coming from a position of disadvantage, and clearly the hyenas are going to fucking laugh at you.
So why do you think that?
If I could have any dog, I would want a couple hyenas, man. The hyenas are fucking badass, bro. Like, you ever see those dudes with the pet hyenas over there in like Africa or whatever? I wish I could have a couple hyenas.
That you looked funny in that freestyle. What exactly about it was?
Yeah, I think I was asking y'all the other day. I think AD might have me on sometime. Damn, homie started following me. But yeah, that's what I got to start doing, is making my rounds, because I ain't going on a no jumper hate parade, bro. It is what it is. As long as it's not personal and they didn't lie to me and say something, then whatever, bro. It is what it is. Can't be mad about the money. But now, if I catch that they lied to me, then yeah, I'm going to probably feel some type of way. But whatever. What can you do, bro?
It was first of all, I mean, rapping on that beat is already funny. You feel me? Because that's just like, dude, what the fuck? The whole thing felt like super set up-y. It felt like the whole vibe in there was already felt against me. People wanted to laugh before I even opened my mouth. Of course, I'm going to get fucking hoorah, you feel me? And then I don't even like trying to think of a verse that I have in my head that because the whole thing started with me saying, look, if we do another jumper cipher, like, and we really like are rapping for real, like, you know, some of you guys got some pretty impressive stats, but don't discount Unk, because like, you feel me? If I dust off this mic, you feel me? Shit, like I'm shooting from a different set of tees. You feel me? And I was kind of popping it in a bit more of an aggressive way than that, perhaps. And I wasn't coming in expecting to rap, and especially over that beat. And so like AD has like a perfectly reversed verse that he spit 100 times, like fucking the game. What is it? White rose,
red rose, white ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he literally does that verse, and then, all right, it's on you, Lush. Like, what verse do I have that matches like 2017 post jerk pre Draco influencing everybody's LA well, what's it called that? A purgatory rap. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it. I find a little verse I had in my head from that time. Try to freestyle, translate to every environment. I got after that, and yeah, that it made me realize that's motivation. Like, but even somebody that has all these great moments of freestyle brilliance, winning battles, like ciphers that people think are written, all kinds of shit. You have that moment, and then you're a meme forever. Fuck it, you got to roll with it, capitalize off it, use it as a catalyst for inspiration. That's it.
Yeah, keep pushing, Lushy.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, shout out Big Chat Small World, bro. He be mentioning me every once in a while. Oh, yeah, I wanted to trip on this. Like, how does...
Okay, you guys. So
how does Cardi B feel scared for her life? Like, what the fuck?
we need to talk about what Offset just did because Cardi B is really afraid for her life. So y'all know Cardi B just had a baby with Stefan Diggs. She had a little boy and announced it on November 13th. Now Cardi and Offset are still going through their divorce. She filed back in July of 2024, but it is not finalized yet, meaning they are still legally married. So yesterday, Offset hopped on his Instagram story and posted, "My kid, LOL," referring to her baby with Stefan Diggs. Now, he did delete it, but the damage had already been done. Now, what Offset is referring to is Georgia state law. Now, in Georgia, if you're married and your wife has a baby, you are automatically the legal father, even if the baby's biological father is someone else. So technically, even if married and Offset is referring to is Georgia state law. Now, in Georgia, if you're married and your wife has a baby, you are automatically the legal father, even if the baby's biological father is someone else. So
wow, really? That's crazy. So if you're married to a girl in Georgia and she cheats on you and has a kid gets impregnated by another dude, since you're still married, that kid is technically yours? That trip out.
So technically under Georgia law, Offset is the father of Cardi B's baby until Stefan files in the courts to establish paternity. So everyone was putting their 2 cents in about what Offset did. Like, some people found it really weird, other people found it funny, but one person who did not find...
I always wondered, like, how do girls wipe their ass with these fucking fingernails, bro? That's one of the many mysteries I've always wondered about, is how do girls wipe their ass with these big old... She probably got a bidet at the crib or something, but how do they wipe their ass with these fingernails, bro? Like, that just... How does that happen? How does that work? It's a fucking mystery.
It funny at all is Cardi B. So after Offset posted that, Cardi B took to Spaces and she was not playing at all. She let it be known that he has been seriously harassing her. She said that he has threatened her, and she says that at this point it's very concerning and she is in fear for her life. Now, this is not the first time that Cardi B has said this. Back in March and April, Cardi was already saying Offset was stalking her, leaving her threatening voicemails, trying to tear her self-esteem down, just doing the most. And do y'all remember when she blasted Offset because he sent their XXX video to Stefan Diggs? Yeah, so Offset has been doing the most, and at this point Cardi says she doesn't know if he's gonna try to take her out. Now, I want you guys to listen to her Spaces, and I want you guys to let me know, do you feel that Offset is unhinged? Do you feel that Cardi B is really in fear for her life? Now, to be honest, I do not play.
How would she be in fear for her life because he's claiming a kid?
about situations like this. We see it all the time. Men constantly snap and kill their significant others when they try to leave their baby mamas. Now, women do it too, but it's nowhere near the percentage of men who off their exes or baby mamas or whatever because they try to leave them and their ego cannot take it. So I don't take this lightly at all. And I hope that Cardi does what she needs to do to make sure that she and her children are protected. But I want you guys to take a listen and let me know what you think about this in the comments. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, this is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see shit on social media about women getting killed the other day. And on the truth, like, it's like, I'm a real tough bitch. Like, I'm a tough bitch. But you can never, there's a difference between being tough and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And
Offset got a
and
soft
I'm
spot
really
for that
starting
smelly
to be
BBL.
concerned.
He's like, I need that
And
smelly
I'm
BBL
so
in my
tired
life.
because I want to detach myself.
He probably can't sleep
from
well without
shit.
smelling it.
And it's like it
That
just
shit puts
doesn't
him to sleep
stop.
because it
And it's
smells so
like,
bad.
when does it fucking stop? I try to be nice. I try to contact family. I try to whatever.
Don't you got
and it's
security,
not
Cardi?
working. And I'm so tired. I'm really getting fucking so tired. I don't want to do things that's gonna overshadow what I got going on. It's literally a fucking nightmare. And people think it's so funny. It's not funny. It's concerning. Dealing with somebody that fucking does substance and fucking start hurting me. It's not funny.
It's not funny.
Then you got these weird ass men. You got these weird ass men talking about, oh, they should be petty. This person should be petty. Da da da. It's
All
not.
right, this is getting a little drowned out. I feel like she's just trying to stay in the headlines, saying some shit. Offset's just trolling. All right, I feel like this is a little better, bro. You guys seen Cuff 'em fell at the Cardi show? You guys see the video, or should I pull it up? Fuck it. I guess we'll start with the video. And then Aiden Ross is giving an update of what happened. So this is a video of him falling. Kind of crazy, bro. That's probably easy ass lawsuit, right? But do you guys, any of y'all trust in those rails at concerts, especially like the ones they just pop in to like separate the stands or whatever? I would not be leaning against any of those. Oh, I didn't know it was 15 feet. So Cuffham was rushed to hospital after falling 15 feet at a Playboy Cardi concert when the rail snapped. Bro, safety first, bro. Why the fuck were you leaning against the rail anyways? And see, this person kind of falls. Does that look like 15 feet?
He's bleeding. We gotta go. Rest him right now. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down. Sit right here. Hey, keep pressure on it. Keep pressure on it.
You got a good old doobie in the hand. So this is the concert. So look at the police right here. Look, is that a cop? That looks like a cop right there. Seeing it all go down. So I'm assuming Cardi's over here performing, looking out at him. So these guys are probably like on the little side areas of the stage. Man, that dude was looking down though, like he fell a ways. But all right, let's see what Aiden got to say. Oh wow, this is 50 minutes. Dude, we got a clip. This is a little long. Aiden.
Hey Mo, how'd you know I was live, bruh? Monkey boy, what's good, bruh? What up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What up, chat? What up, OBO? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Camus Pizza, what's your IG? I got you, bro. Oh, he's gambling, bro. I literally have been doing IRLs this whole week. Can you give me some credit here? Mo Capilite, you're being weird, bro. I have an IRL for you guys tomorrow, and I believe Friday as well, and then Saturday as well. What the f happened with your hair? I got a haircut. So like, you know how like when the barber sprays alcohol and shit on you? I know Dills just spams the same emoji. It's like this little laughing emoji. He's gonna spam it all stream. What's up? What's up? What's good? Stop talking about that. Stop talking about the haircut, bro. Stop. Chat. Zane, what's good? Look at you, Dills. The chat, he's literally a robot. Oh God. Like Eddie was right, bro. Everything's botted, bro. Like I don't think that's Dills on that account. I think he's got his like Mexican sweatshop cousin working on this and then just getting like farming. I don't even fucking know. I think it's KCIP. You're still fat. Leave me alone, retard. House Coffin. We'll talk. I mean, look, we'll talk about it, bro. We'll talk about it.
All right, so he starts it off with it.
We'll talk about it. All right. Pay the UFC parlays. Are you? Nobody hit. Nobody hit. You look lesbian. I know. Not it is bad. Oh God, I do. Like what? I look like a. Now this is so bad. Oh God. Another gamble stream. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, what do you want from me, bro? What do you want me to do, bro? Do you want me to never gamble? Like, I have to gamble. I have to gamble.
But are you really gambling? Are you getting paid by these sites as promo to act like you're gambling? Come on. When these guys are faking like they're gambling to get other people to spend their money, I mean, he probably gambles a little bit, but all these rain bets and all those stupid things, that's promo, bro. They're not really gambling. They probably got like a little backdoor code or whatever.
Cool. L hairline. Okay, be honest. Rate my hairline 1 through 10. Yo, it's worse. On God, it's worse. Yo. Oh, that's really bad, guys. On God. Oh my God, it got worse. Yo, Dills, what do we do, bro? Oh, wow, that is worse than it was before. I don't know how it's possible, bro. Oh, boy. Wow. Oh, wow, that's bad. God. I'll give you guys an update on Cuff'em. I don't want to make this stream about Cuff'em. I don't want to, like, you know what I mean?
All right, here we go.
I've been speaking, you know, with people around Cuff'em. I haven't really been talking to Cuff'em. I'll be real with you guys. He hasn't been active. He's been just resting and just kind of trying to heal and all that stuff. But it is serious. Like, I don't know why people I get people making fun of it and laughing about shit, but like, it really is a serious matter. And if it wasn't serious, y'all would know. Like, it is serious. All right, it is serious. Now, I will say, obviously, bro, from my perspective, I don't know if you guys saw it. No, I'm going to back Combi up for a second because that's not right that you guys are going to be like kick Combi when everyone laughed the first time they saw the clip. I watched back. You guys were all laughing too. Okay, before you guys knew he was seriously injured. Okay, so don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, the first instinct is to kind of laugh, but, I mean, bro, if someone's falling and blood's leaking, that shit ain't no joke.
Everyone was hysterically laughing. Cuff'em would probably even laugh that clip. So that's the one thing I want to be very consistent about. Everyone on Combi's to be on Combi for no fucking reason. Everyone laughed their initial time seeing it, right? Everyone did. Once you saw how serious it was, that's like, oh, okay, that's not funny. You understand what I'm saying? So like, and Cuff'em understood that as well. So like, that's the thing that people don't understand. Like, he would laugh at something like that too. You get what I'm saying? So, listen, again, it's a serious matter because what it is now, the outcome of it. Now, I want to explain to you guys right now, if Henry and if Kazi or if they landed on him or something, he could have got even more injured. I will tell you guys this. This is not. You're not gonna hear the end of this. That's all I'm saying. And my brother Cuffham, as he heals and as he goes through the process, he's gonna be okay in the long run. But I promise you, this isn't. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot more about this.
That's an easy ass lawsuit right there for sure. Buy me a house, please.
Let's get to work here, all right? Let's figure some stuff out. But all that matters right now is chat's funny as fuck. Look, someone said, of course. It's so funny, right? Like, I'm talking to Cuffham. I'm like, yo, you know what we're going to do, right? And like, he's like, what? You know what we're going to do, right? He's like, I didn't even think of that. Why? He's like, this is why your best friend's Jewish. he gave me a smile and everything. No, I'm kidding. He's going through it, though. I ain't going to lie. Cuffham is going through it. Real shit, though. He's going through it. And y'all think it's, obviously, like, we're streaming. I'm trying to put some light into it. He's really going through it. And everyone I just want to put up prayers in the chat because on some real shit, he really is going through it. And everyone that's actually praying and having his back and all that, we appreciate you, bro, because he really is going through it. All right. And he is going to do well. He's going to get better. It's a process, right? He had to get stitches and he had to, stay in the hospital for a long time. And that's it. So it is what it is. But he looked drugged out. I haven't really been sleeping that well lately, honestly. But no, I'm not drugged out. It's just because I got a haircut and I look kind of crazy right now. When I take my shower and you see me tomorrow.
What happened there, Seb?
But yeah, I appreciate you guys praying and shit. Thank you. Guys, tomorrow is the last 6ix9ine stream. He's going his farewell. We're throwing a party. We're doing it at his house. And that's what we're doing. Tomorrow we are doing one more stream with 6ix9ine and that's it. And that's going to be the last one for a very long time, okay? But it's okay. It's okay. So just let y'all know again. Well, it's the last one. And then he asked me. He was like, "Yo, Aiden, like, look, it's my last time. Can you please just come on, my last one?" I'm like, "Of course, bro, of course." So, and you guys know what just happened as well. So I was like, "All right, you know what? Let's just do it." And then we won't be hearing him or seeing him probably for a while after that. But I was like, he asked me, and I was like, "Let's do it, bro. Let's do it." So I felt the need to be like, you know what? You've been.
Are you getting the last one on the house, or are you paying for the last stream? The last one should be on the house, especially if you go into his crib.
You've been going crazy. You gave me a banger stream. You gave a lot of people other banger streams. Let's run it, bro. Let's go crazy. So we'll have one more stream with him, and it'll be a lot of fun. Chat said Islam's gift. I've been speaking with Islam directly, bro. I'm gonna get it to him. I'm gonna get it to him. I'm not gonna show you guys. I want him to be a surprise, and it's probably not gonna be a camera thing.
Bro, it's like you sucking on the water like it's a baby bottle. What the fuck?
Okay, what else?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck happened to your hair? I'm about to wear a hat. Do I have a hat? Do I have a beanie or a hat?
Bro, does his hair really look that bad? I mean, what do y'all expect?
Like, you guys aren't gonna be on my like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Not the whole stream, bro. Like, hold on, I'm about to put a hat on. I ain't gonna fuck, bro. Y'all be on my bro. Holy shit. All
right, tell us what's
do you guys
going on.
want a part 2 of the Cardi stream? Do y'all want a part?
Oh wow, you got the awful lot of cough syrup hat on.
Part 2. Do y'all want a part 2? Damn, everyone's saying no. That's crazy. Y'all do not want a party show. Okay. Again, because he's he's anxious and has he's going through it, and my brother's gonna go seek some therapy. He's traumatized.
Calm down, Turbo. You fell. Why you need therapy? You got PTSD from falling?
I don't think we're gonna be going to some shows for a while.
Just don't be standing by any rails, you dumbass.
This chat is hilarious. Y'all are so weird. On God,
it ain't funny, but
yeah.
Bro.
CTE deals you up. Chat, did he actually or not? Hey, chat, I'm just trying to make sure my brother's looked after. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure my brother's looked after. You understand?
Why don't you loosen up the hat a little bit?
I'm gonna make my brother happy. Yes, that's it. You know what I mean? That's my boy at the end of the day, man. If I didn't play him, I was like, I love Cuffham, bro. That's my brother. Come on now. My boy going through it. This hair looks crazy, chat, right? That's so weird.
This is a little boring. All right, fuck it. All right, let's check out the Cuffham Gypsy Crusader thing real quick. See what Sev want me to look at.
For one night. It's hard.
Talking about yo, pussy.
What's that? What's going on?
Ain't you that one nigga that's always on black niggas' dicks?
No, I'm the one guy that makes fun of you niggers and puts you in your place.
Yo, watch your fucking lip.
Oh shit. This guy's crazy, bro. But this is what people do, man, to try to get some fucking views and shit. It's like, even Cuffham's a little crazy, right? I ain't watched a lot of his shit, but even he be acting out, talking shit about everybody.
You Hispanics.
Listen, you stupid nigger. Listen, you stupid nigger. Calm down, nigger. Calm down. Calm down.
Yo, you down with that?
Yeah, good.
Good, about, nigga? Where you
Go
from,
ahead, do
nigga?
it. Go ahead,
Where
nigger.
you from, nigga? I'm a real Bronx nigga.
Yeah.
That
I'm
real
real
ass
Bronx
fake gun,
nigga.
That fake
I'm
ass
real
gun,
Bronx nigga. You know what I'm
real
saying?
Bronx nigga, I'll kill you, nigga. You hot, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm a
Yeah,
real
nigga, this,
Bronx
that, and the
nigga.
third. I know what you saying.
Suck my dick, nigga. You mad?
Yeah, nigga,
pussy.
suck my dick.
You mad pussy,
Yeah,
nigga.
my dick,
Where
nigga. You
stand?
feel me?
I'm a fucking mother, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. You
Where in the
rape
hell
all the
is this Gypsy Crusader from, bro? Jesus Christ, that's a little crazy.
Mo ladies? You gonna rape all the Mo ladies?
Your
Yeah,
mother,
nigga. You know,
Your
yeah,
fucking
you feel
mother,
me?
Nigga.
Alright.
You pussy, nigga.
Alright.
You pussy, nigga. You hot? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You mad pussy, nigga. Where you from? What's your name? Where you stay? I'm really a nigga that's trying to get it on with you, nigga.
I'm just waiting for you to calm down, and I'll tell you.
So where you from, pussy, nigga? Where you
Catch
from?
your breath. Catch your breath.
Oh, this dude
Control
is a
your
white
impulse.
supremacist.
Yo, what am my mother?
I've never heard of this guy before.
If you see me,
If
I'ma
you
shoot
ever
in your
see
face,
me
nigga.
anywhere, the last thing you're ever gonna see is my face because I'm gonna leave
Fuck
you
you
bleeding
talking
on the concrete
You
someplace.
ain't gonna do shit, pussy.
All right,
You ain't gonna
you're
do
a
shit against these
stupid
76 fools,
fat
nigga.
nigger.
Fuck, nigga.
Oh my
and you a
God,
dumb
You
bro.
are a
spick, huh?
stupid,
You dumb
fat,
spick,
worthless nigger is
look,
what you are,
look,
and you
this
will
is crazy,
always
bro.
be so.
I cheated on you with a black nigga. That's
You will
why.
always
Fuck
be a worthless fat nigger.
Yeah. You mad because a black nigga fucked your bitch? That's what you mad about?
Well, I want to say wordless. He's glowed up, man. He's team Aiden Ross. Cuffham killing it right now.
Oh,
No, I think I'm just angry because you niggers exist.
Oh my
you
god.
Chipotle worker? Fuck out
This
my
is
country,
crazy,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
about, nigga. Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
black.
your country,
This my
nigger.
story,
It's
nigga.
never
This
been
my
your
life. You
country.
wanna say
You guys
Tory, say
belong
hi,
in
pussy,
Africa.
nigga. You pussy.
You guys
Fucking
live in
Africa, you
Africa.
mad.
You have
I don't know if I could watch this, bro. This ain't really my cup of tea, bro. Like, you can argue, you can say whatever, but this shit, like, giving me anxiety, bro, just listening to this fucking guy. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's not my cup of tea, Sev. I can't do it. What else we got here? I got like 20 more minutes, and then I got to hit the Jimmy Gym. What else should we look at? What am I missing today? Do I got anything else? Oh, bro, I wanted to look. You guys see the Mexico riots? They've been going off in Mexico. Gen Z protests against crime and corruption turn violent in Mexico City. Well, then Gen Zs, you need to, go, bro. Take out all the fucking criminal cartels, and you'll probably change around the country. Top of the morning, Yeah, I've been talking to Lush. I think, because I don't know if Lush can. It'd be easier if I just probably pack up my setup and I go fucking stream with Lush at his house. I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I gotta double down and go do some more of that for sure. For sure. Oh my God, bro. You just see the kick this dude in the head? How? Okay. How's the guy end up on the ground? See, they got one of the cops right here on the ground, and they just beating the holy dog shit out of him. Man, that dude's knocked out cold. Bro. Boom, bro. He probably kicking him with steel toes, too? Jesus. Top of the morning, Corey. Oh, bro. They just kicked this dude in each side of the head, taking turns. Look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Like, fuck. You fuckers ain't playing, bro. Is this, I think this is where they drag homeboy out. Like right here, you see they grab him and they drag him. See, they had to blur this one, I guess, because they're just beating the holy dog shit out of that Alicia. Man, you got to be careful when you're out here, man. I would have had my motorcycle helmet on or something because people are going to be throwing shit. Last thing you want to get hit in the head is by some fucking rock or piece of metal, or especially a piece of metal with a sharp edge. Fuck, you won't be in the hospital next to cuff them. Oh, look, you got the skateboard. No, you see homeboy, he did a little feint right here. Look at homeboy in the blue with the little red stripe. You a little far away to be trying to do the feint. Right here, look at him. He's like, ugh. Bro, you're like 10 feet away. Why you acting like you're gonna punch him? Oh, here comes the tear gas. Damn, bro. Is it all the same footage that they're showing?
Tonight, there are growing questions into a surge of youth-led protests taking place across major cities in
Massive protests breaking out in Mexico City. More than 100 police officers were injured in these violent clashes outside of the National Palace.
Bro, and they start throwing
the
rocks.
unrest follows the assassination of a mayor who had criticized Sheinbaum's approach to fighting drug cartels. Demonstrators, many of them Gen Z, accused the president of ignoring cartel violence and rejecting U.S. help to combat it. Leonardo Falcon and Ignacio Gonzalez are here. They have a podcast called the Leo and Nacho podcast in Mexico, and we've had them on many times on Fox Noticias. I'll start with you, Leo. Why don't you just explain to the American people what is happening at this moment, because Mexico is in full revolt right now.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, good morning to the United States and good morning to you, Rachel. And what Mexico is currently facing is a national awakening. What we're looking at, what you're probably looking at in the screens, is a protest of the Gen Z movement in Mexico, where there are no parties that they are leading this. It's the youth, it's the Mexican people. It's not about the left, it's not about the right, it's about the Mexican people wanting the best for the country. And we're all together in this protest, we're all together for a better country, and we see it. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. We saw over more than 100,000 people during the streets of Mexico, and it was pretty impressive from our part to see it for the first time, and we were actually there. So we're very happy of the people that showed up in the country and that they are pushing for a change.
Nacho, why are the Mexican people so angry at Claudia Sheinbaum, your president?
Well, in a country where you have 60 murders and 40 missing people a day, every single day, of course they are shocked. Of course they are shocked.
Yeah.
We, the youth, are really desperate because we don't see the
look
light.
at this weapon right here,
The
bro.
generations see
That fool got a
the teenagers
fucking sledgehammer.
after this horrific situation. We decide to protest.
Yes.
Not with a flag of any political party, no, because they are killing us.
Yes.
That's the reality.
Okay, so what do you believe that Claudia Sheinbaum is complicit in this? We've had senators on here, Senator Lily Tejas, who bravely said Mexico is indeed a narco state, and she said that Claudia Sheinbaum and her Morena party, the political party she belongs to, is in business with the cartels. Is that true in your opinion, Leo?
Well, when we look at what Nacho just mentioned, when we look at 60 murders, 40 missing people every single day. The narco state of Mexico makes it pretty obvious that there's some things going on behind the curtains in the Mexican government.
Yeah.
This is sad, but what we look at here in the protest is that there's actually a noticing. There's actually a noticing of all of the Mexican youth, of all of the Mexican families, that they are saying, how can this be happening? And when you have such a big amount of the population mad, upset at what's happening in the country, something's going on. And that's when you have a protest like the one we had yesterday.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just
And by
gonna
the way,
pop
people should
off when it's
understand
the
that
boiling
not only
point.
was that mayor murdered in public with his wife and his child there, but then a few days later, another mayor was executed. He was actually decapitated, his head placed on the hood of his car. This
Holy
kind of stuff
shit.
happens all the time.
Bro, if they killed a mayor in America and put his head on the top of the car, they would track those fuckers down so fast.
It's totally normalized in Mexico, and the Mexican people are sick of it. Now, President Trump, Nacho,
how do you
has
feel
said,
safe
I'm
in
going
a
to
country
take on
like
the
that?
cartels in Venezuela, and of course,
have to stay
there's
strapped up.
transnational network, and that includes
what
the
the fuck?
cartels in Mexico.
They come with more straps.
He's gone
What
to
are you gonna do?
Sheinbaum and said, will you help me? But her help appears to be very superficial, not real. What do the Mexican people want, Nacho, especially Generation Z? Because Generation Z is the one who is sort of fueling this protest. In fact, Claudia Sheinbaum printed out the names of all the Gen Z influencers like yourselves who were encouraging people to come out and protest, which is like putting a list out for the cartels. So tell me, do the young people like you want the help from President Trump's administration and from our military?
The Generation Z want peace. We don't care if that peace come with American flag in the left arm or the right arm. We don't care. We want peace.
So he's saying you don't care if it comes from the Dems or the Republicans. They just want peace.
The situation we're living in Mexico is crazy. It's crazy, and we have a president who prefers to talk about influencers and content creators instead of fixing the real problem,
which is
as
the
Leo
cartels.
said, which is the cartels.
Last word,
we
Leo.
don't know what the problem is. We all know it. But
you know that
she
the
prefers
problem.
to look the other way.
Correct. Last word, Leo. Do the Mexican people, does Generation Z Mexicans want President Trump to eradicate the cartels, even if that includes military work, military actions?
I think that's a great question, Rachel. And I think this question works for every single country that is facing such a big and important problem, such as in Mexico. When the Mexican people is in these conditions, when the Mexican people is desperate, as Nacho said, we don't care if it's Russia. We don't care if it's Russia. We don't care if it's the United States. We just want collaboration. We just want collaboration to end this problem for once and for all. We want peace for the Mexican people. We want growth for the Mexican people. We want the future Mexican kids to be in a state of peace, not in a state of war and in a state of insecurity. We don't want it anymore.
Yeah. Well, you are our neighbors, our biggest trading partners. What happens in Mexico should matter to our entire hemisphere and especially the United States. So we wish you luck, and we are really proud of the courage of your generation to stand up to cartel violence, corruption, and crime, and take that on in the streets. So,
yeah, man, that shit's crazy. It don't seem like it's gonna slow down anytime soon. I just wish them all the best, man. Hopefully they fucking figure that shit out. I got like 10 more minutes. I put DC Baby Draco in the title, so I want to watch the last Spody Face video. I'm just an outsider looking in. I really ain't got the answers. I'm not from South Central. I ain't from the gangs or whatever, but it's all over the internet, so we're all seeing it. Let's just see what Spody Face got to say. This is his last post.
And address the elephant in the room, man. I see a lot of people in the comment section saying they don't agree with people out here selective politicking and all that. So that's not me. That's not me. Y'all keep bringing up Adam 22 and the fact that I've been on no jumper. Yeah, I went on no jumper. Just because I went on no jumper doesn't mean that I agree with all the antics and the shenanigans and the theatrics that they got going on up there. I don't agree with that, nor do I condone it. But if you want to be dumb and you want to go up there and incriminate yourself and use that opportunity to
You think so? Why have they been going back and forth, or you just think all the shit that Ant's been getting after all this? Because you see all these dudes making videos about it over there, the South Central community. They all got something to say about it. Even B. Braze in prison got something to say. It seems like they're very divided. You know, DC baby Draco divided South Central. But in my honest opinion, or my educated opinion, whatever the case may be, the growing ups, y'all gotta want change, bro. And you gotta teach the young kids there's more to live for, man. You gotta give them more opportunity. You gotta, just show them, bro. Stop letting them get tattoos on their face, whacking out the other groups and whatever. The best thing because the way LAUSD works is they give you money by attendance. So if kids ain't going to school, that school ain't going to get that much money. I feel like the schools where the crime is higher, they should have after-school programs. They should just overly give funding to help the kids. Let them stay at school. Give them programs. Show them there's a better way in life instead of all right, school's out or don't come to school or whatever the case may be. But you got to change with the kids. And the next generation older than that has to teach the younger kids different and not lead by a bad example. Because once you get about 20, I feel like you realize all that gang shit's not the answer. Yeah, man, you gotta teach the kids there's a different way. And then a lot of the time, all these gangs, even this fool, he still got the neighborhood hat on. You got to denounce all that shit, bro. I know it's your story and you guys been from the gang, but they got to denounce it, man, because the next generation's going to want to, be from it or whatever. You just got to invest more into the community and show them there's change, man. There's something bigger to live for rather than beefing with some dudes that look just like you fucking 5 blocks away.
To promote or further the genocide on my people. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that neither. But since I want to keep bringing up the white boy, let's talk about it. I never said nothing because, again, I'm with bringing my people together. You know what I'm saying? I'm never about to downplay my people. And
that was good. I mean, Hefe's from an opposing neighborhood, from the neighborhoods. For them to sit down and talk, it should show some kind of unity to the younger generation.
Promote another race over my people. But since everybody want to keep bringing up Adam 22 and no jumper, let's talk about it. When I first got out, I reached out to 5 or 6 different platforms, mega platforms. These dudes got mega platforms, you know what I'm saying? And I told them, hey, look, bro, I'm on peace. I'm push peace. I'm on positivity and uplifting our people and our community. Not one of them, bro, had me on their platforms. The only people who reached out to me and wanted to have me on their platforms, bro, is Armenia. My big homie, Big Scrap. He Armenian, bro. Cliche TV. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? My brother, Persian Legacy. He Persian. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. It's not too. Oh, and the homie Spiderloak, I did his platform, man. He welcomed me into the black box. Shout out to Spiderloak in the black box. But not too many black people, when they hear peace and positivity, I'm not gonna give them no controversy or nothing like that. I'm not getting on there screaming F this and F that.
But that's something all y'all got it. Not just circling him, but the whole South Central has to get on, bro. It's like y'all want change. It's funny right here. I noticed. Do you see how Oregon? That's not how you spell Oregon, Spody Face. Chicago, Detroit, New York, Atlanta, Texas, Arizona, Washington, and that's like a body organ. That's not Oregon, the state.
They want me on here, bro. Again, I don't agree with all Adam antics and his tactics and the stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about Ant is he always saw him do the internet shit, but he drops a shit ton of videos talking about internet shit. That makes no sense, bro. Every time I hear him say it, I'm just like, bro.
But at the same time, this is a whole white man, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got in contact with him, when Ant set up the interview, I told him, like, look, bro, I don't want to talk about my cousin. I'm not going to give you no controversy. I'm not going to promote nothing bad or no genocide against my people. No, none of that. You know what that man told me? He said, whatever, Spody, I welcome you. Whatever you want to talk about, come up here. The only person, the most controversial person on damn near on earth right now that said that everybody keep talking about, oh, you gotta have that same energy to Adam. I had that same energy to Adam. I still have that same energy to Adam. If he do fuck shit or whatever, I don't condone that. But that's the only person with a mega platform, bro. A whole white man, a whole European, bro.
And it's like, why? I mean, white boys, yeah, we all white boys, whatever. But then the European, and it feels like he's even speaking separation in here, man. Like, isn't it unity? We should all be together to help each other, right? Like, why there still got to be separation?
Invited me to his platform and open up his platform for me to push peace and positivity. So, of course, I'm going to accept that every day of the week. Every day of the week. He's going to let me come on his platform and push my narrative with peace and positivity and uplifting black people. Of course, I'm going to take that opportunity. Of course, I'm going to take.
And it sucks because if you look at the views on those clips and the interview, they didn't even do that good, man. It just shows you people just want drama, which is fucked up.
Take that opportunity, bruh. That's a mega platform. And like I said, I appreciate him and I respect him for that. So all these
Adam
back
didn't
on
even get
figs
controversial in it. He asked him about X4 at the end, but I feel like the rest was just fucking like a normal conversation.
All this fake immunity and all this viral way and all you niggas, all that. I could keep going on and on and on and on and on about niggas ain't welcome me on here, bro. When you speak peace and positivity, niggas don't want to hear that, bro. Just like in that comment section, I never disrespected DC baby Draco not one time. I never told that man not to make a comment. I was strictly talking about my community, Vernon Avenue.
But what trips me out about the whole DC baby Draco thing is they all want to talk about him doing hood vlogs. But what about that paperwork? Wouldn't that be a reason to not have him around?
I don't care what that man do. I just told him not to bring it in my community. He's no longer welcome in my community.
And when he did the 4Extra vlog, 4Extra ain't dissing nobody. But the only time we have seen 4Extra is when he was filming with DC Baby Draco.
When a person starts talking about, man, God saved me and I'm out here trying to push peace and positivity, I just want to do the right thing. I just want to see all my people together. Nobody want to hear that shit.
As soon as it's done, I'm out of here. It's about to be 11:30.
Nobody want to hear love and peace and happiness. Everybody want destruction. Everybody want to hear about murder, death, kill. I'm not with that shit, bruh.
But it's all the people wanting to hear about it are probably not even the ones that are in your community. Probably, I mean, it's probably some. They probably watch so they can get mad of the other side or whatever, but it's like you guys are putting all this content for everybody else outside the road. That's why I kind of felt a little odd even talking about it or, for the live, whatever. But to make a video, like, it's really not my place to be putting my 2 cents in. I can speak from the outside looking in, but that's all I can do.
And it's sad, bro. It's sad because the message is being lost with our own people. Nobody want to hear that. All the comments, majority of the comments is negative. Oh, why you ain't doing this? Why you don't got the same? Instead of listening to the message, bro, and listening to the message. I'm out here trying to give these kids a fighting chance at life, homie. I'm out here trying to save our people, bro. Don't nobody think it can be done, bro. I'm the only person out here with hope.
You think he's going to get on the grid program? Is he the new hire for the grid program?
So excuse me, homie, for wanting to clean up my community, bro. Make my people better, push my people to be better. Of course, it's the gang members. They're the first person who we got to hold accountable because they the ones getting in front of the camera, dog. Of course. But when you got a non-affiliate nigga, when you got somebody that don't even gang bang, homie, that's an antagonist, somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a fucking instigator, I don't respect that, my nigga. If you ain't out here in the field, you ain't out here sliding or doing nothing like that, homie, get the fuck out the way, homie.
Did he just say if you're not out here sliding or doing anything, then get the out the way? Like, sounds like you're kind of sideways promoting violence. Did I miss something right there?
Because again, you out here setting fires that you can never put out again. You got people like me out here in this community, homie, that's an activist. I'm a community activist now. I push for my people. Anything that's black, bro, I'm pro.
Is there a referral program? Like, do I get a kickback if I bring on more people?
Black, I root for y'all niggas, bro. I love all my people, bro. I'm not on that, bro. I don't want no smoke with nobody, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna protect myself by all means necessary, bro. Why you think you ain't never heard about a nigga with a story about Spody Face, bro? I done did it the right way, bro, and I play fair. Why you think all the real niggas from everywhere, from every hood, fuck with me, bro? They know my story is legendary. That's why niggas respect it.
Yeah, if you watch the interview that he did, man, this guy, was it him or the other guy, but grew up in foster care? Like, bro, crazy ass story, man. He started 10 steps behind for show, man.
So to come have a nigga that's not even like that, bro, to come out in my city, my nigga, in my community, bro, and try to tear apart what we got going on out here, I take it personal. So all you bloggers out there, all you podcasters out there that got something to say about it, homie, welcome a nigga on your platform. How many lives have y'all changed? How many lives have y'all saved? I just saved hundreds. I do it every day, bro. I'm in my community every day.
But he should just start his own platform where all he does is interview the youngsters and try to put them on game. Somehow get people involved that could give these youngsters outlets, stuff to do, like music, sports, art, education, like construction classes, driving class. Like, you need to show the youngsters that there's other things in life besides just hanging out on the block, beefing with the other side.
So I don't want to hear nobody talking about...
Because when you're young, you just want to fight. Like, I don't know why. When young people are young, they just want to fight. So you got to change that whole narrative too.
Oh, you can't tell him Captain Ripper. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care about none of that. Ain't nobody offering me to come on a platform and push peace and positivity. Niggas only want to hear about the negative shit. Niggas only want to hear about the bullshit.
This is a long-ass video.
Niggas ain't out here giving out backpacks in school and helping these kids buy school clothes and school shoes and doing...
See, right here where he says, this is something where he's very wrong, but I'll wait till he says it.
He drives and handing out gifts. Niggas not doing that out there. Y'all don't want to highlight that, though.
But what are gifts and all that going to do? Like, you need education. Education, I think, beats all this, bro, because education comes with understanding and knowing what shit is.
Highlight how we out here feeding the homeless, homie. Highlight how we out here getting these kids off the streets. Highlight how we out here helping these kids get their GED and giving a bus fare and making sure they get back and forth to school.
See, this is where he's tripping, because my daughter goes to school, and if you have a LAUSD school ID, you ride the bus for free. To and from school. Shit, my daughter will get on the bus 3 hours after school and still get on for free. So right there, he's tripping. You're a little not fully tapped in when it comes to that, because kids with the LAUSD ride the bus for free. Definitely to and from school, for sure.
Highlight that in my community, homie. Highlight how we don't allow no, you know what I'm saying, no old women or you know what I'm saying, or women to be in general to get mugged and all that. Highlight that, homie. Highlight that, homie. Let's talk about that. Let's have conversations about that. But I'm glad that clip went viral, because it opened up the dialogue and the conversation with our people that we need to be better. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm not perfect. We all need to be better. And that's all I'm calling on my people to be better. Let's stop looking at each other as oppositions and enemies. Let's start seeing each other as brothers and sisters, bro. Come on, I got y'all. Let's go. Let's be better. Hold me accountable as well, bro. I love everybody, bro. But don't never try to make it seem like I'm selective politics, because I'll be on them the same way. Just because I don't dress it in the public, I'm not
Yeah, every gang's gonna need a bunch of him to be out patrolling the blocks that have respect for the other dudes that can just put a stop to shit. You know what I'm saying? Top of the morning, brother Muzone.
gonna never put a white man, uplift a white man and put my people down. That's why I never said nothing about it. But if since y'all asked for it, that's the true story.
What do you mean uplifting the white man? But you, I don't get it.
The white man, the only nigga who invited me on a podcast, bro, on his platform, opened up his platform for me. To hear about the peace and positivity. Everybody else want me to beef with Brick Baby or say F this and F that. I'm not on that, homie. But they don't want to hear that. Talk about that, nigga.
All right, I got to hit the gym. I got to wrap this up. I appreciate you, Mazone. I appreciate you, A, Corey, Tech, Sev, JJ, Moose Man, Hesh, Dante, Joe. Try not to forget anybody. I appreciate all y'all for sure, though. I'll be back on tomorrow. I gotta hit the gym, bro. Still trying to work out this THC out of my system so I can take this test, pass it, be on the next phase of my life. So with that, I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all. Deuces. Oh, yeah. He be helping me fucking promote. I appreciate we starving too, bro. He be helping a brother out. He got a voice in these streets for sure. He been putting in his work. But yeah, I gotta hit the gym, man. I gotta get out of here. I appreciate y'all.